Yeah, what's up, everybody?
We do like you're more than a friend.
And no joking, you smell amazing.
There's the Bugfoot crew in the building. Paranormal 69 type trip. Let's go. Sipping extra stout, got that bitter beer face. Reverend Wolf in the chat, back and forth in this place. Weather's going crazy from the 40s to the 80s. Erica got attendees, yeah, we feed in the ladies. Where's Dan Trail at? Man, I miss my punching bag. Hamilton jail at it. Got me feeling so sad.
Talking dog man, half human, half beast. Jalapeno cheddar pizza, bagels for the feast. Pizza sandwich in the waffle line. Low carb living, but never trust a far when the Taco Bell is giving. Pushing senior citizen, grease the cheese, bro.
We out here catching ghosts, putting on a show.
We the Paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that bean energy, yeah, Jackie flick a beam. Fat bottom girls on the wildest coast scene. From the Garnet House boots to the beard, oh hey. We just laugh it off, man, the content is great.
Speaking of Beardo, dropping videos of hate. Stalk live on the stream. Yeah, we sealing his fate.
Look at the boots, the blind spot, the bear.
We just winging it, bro. Throwing hands in the air.
Y'all thought we staged it, it's the Garnet House floor.
We too poor for night vision, what you asking us for?
Bob and Dub McKenzie, nah, we American hoser. French Canadian pizza, you ain't getting no closer. We bumping that ghost frequency out in the dark. SLS camera catching figures in the park. Got a severed head, prop 400 flat in the laptop full of terabytes. Picture that.
We the Paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that beam energy, yeah, Jackie flick a beam. Fat bottom girls on the wildest ghost scene. From the Garnet House boots to the beard, oh hey. We just laugh it off, man, the content is great.
Murican, Adam, Nick, and Creepy Crawly, we the Bugfoot crew, yeah, we getting rowdy. Miss Jackie flicks a bean. Miss Jackie flicks a bean, yeah, we keepin' mean. Bean energy off the damn chart. Don't trust the Starbucks, don't gamble on fire.
We the Paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that bean energy, yeah, Jackie flick a bean. Fat bottom girls on the wildest ghost scene. From the Garnet House boots to the bed, oh hey.
We just laugh it off, man, the content is great.
Yeah, drop a like. Hit the sub, praise Colin White. Short pants, peace. And remember, I don't cook or suck PP, there's a burglar in the house.
Bugfoot crew out, stay spooky, everyone.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up happening?
Hello, how is everyone?
Nice. Rican's got bagels. Life is good.
Bagels. Who we got up here?
Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god.
Patricia,
Mike?
Matt early.
Michael had to leave.
Douglas,
He can't hang. He couldn't hang.
Mr. Stockwell, I won't be. All that stuff going on. Hold on. So, Michael. Oh, it was cool that you popped on for a little bit, even if it was early.
I'll BRB.
BRB.
Adam Johnson, early bird, 10 minutes early. Look at that. All y'all was
Patricia was on there early too.
Now, Patricia, let me know I'm late. Yes, you are correct, Mundo. Hi, Kathy Evans, right on the money at 8 o'clock. Cree,
I
how are
didn't
you?
see Kathy.
Yep.
Why am I missing everybody?
Wreaking havoc up in here.
Okay, we back.
Oh, that's why. Hold on. Stupid.
So how's
So what-
everyone having a good one?
I am having a good one. What y'all think of that song?
It's very slow paced. I was digging it.
Well, it had a scary vibe to it.
I also like the part where they're talking about Jackie flicking her bean because I said it a
Yes.
whole bunch at the end. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one too.
What's up, Patricia? What's going on? Here, check us out. Shh. No, subpar hiss. Subpar hiss.
Subpar his.
Why are you grunting like Marge Simpson?
Who? I
You?
can't see anything. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh
Bitter beer face.
yeah,
I know what to do. I gotta
like stuck-
fix.
it's like sucking on a skunk's butthole.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Hmm.
You have tickets to see Annabelle at Paracon and walk around some other haunted stuff of the Warrens. Oh yeah, how much does that cost? The paranormal engineer figured out how the bear moved with Paranormal Quest and proved they didn't do it or have anything to do with it moving.
Did not see that. However, we will look at it.
Might as well. $60 to go see Annabelle. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool because it's
Ow.
again, yeah. Well, I got off work a little late, so I wasn't able to go get a proper drink. So I have to just deal with the skunk butt.
Skunk butt.
But yeah, I mean, Rican, I get you, but it is kind of cool. It's kind of cool seeing something like that in person, or at least just to say you did see it. Raffle on that $60. Jesus. You're hateful, Rican. It's better than what's his face? Robert the doll. 2 hours for $700. And what's her face is Annabelle's, I would say, significantly more famous. More famous. Man, I had a long day. So if I'm kind of like dragging tail, that's why. But
I got the video queued up.
I did want to ask on the background, the stream starting soon. Why did the what's the name of that? The Flatwoods monster have crosses over its boobies?
Dude, did you not put that on there?
I did not put that on there.
That is hilarious. I wondered that whenever I was putting it together. I was wondering what exactly happened.
I don't know. Was YouTube like, that's inappropriate? Like, it's a sketch of the Flatwoods monster.
No, it was when I added the text to it. That's when it happened. So I don't know why I did that.
Patricia takes some. Uh-oh. Rican, what's up your butt today? I don't know if I'd pay $60 to go see Annabelle. I mean, it would be pretty cool to see Annabelle, though. Just the fact that it's the doll an entire series of movies is based after. It is the doll, regardless of what you think about it. It's still kind of a Nito Frito doll. I hated any and all dolls as a kid and still not as an adult. And still as an adult. We had a My Buddy doll, which was the basis of Chucky.
Yep. I remember that.
Ah, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I had to be fake and gay on this channel. Regan, have you been drinking? You said bagels. Is that code for you've been drinking liquor? Oh man.
Is her son using her thing?
You'll
Isn't he
see.
very blunt about stuff?
Oh dear. I don't even know what that means, Rican. I'm scared.
You'll see.
You'll
Ooh.
see. Am I about to be attacked?
Ooh.
Pintburr sent me?
That's
I don't even know
scary.
that is scary.
Pint Bear sent me. Oh, Pint Bear sent me. Pint Bear took over Rican's. No. Okay, I am really like,
So right before I started, when I got everything set up and jumped in, Jessica was gonna go take her evening medicine. So she went into the room and she came back almost immediately and was like, "Dude, I just saw what looked like the shadow of a person walking, like if someone was blocking the light in the room, just walked by and the shadow was up against the wall." So that was interesting. We got interesting things happening tonight, apparently, which is good
heads.
because
I think Rican's trying to screw with you, Patricia, and you're falling for it or something. I don't know.
I'm really happy for you. Honestly, I could tell you're excited to go on this trip to Paracon. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't even know what's going on. You don't remember ripping the heads off the dolls? That's pretty funny. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing, or is that like a repressed memory?
Wait a minute, who did that?
And I like the fact that Adam Johnson did come in laughing, and then on the mobile chat he said, "I'll buy that for $1." So we got that going for us.
Adam's been up there. He's been in here.
Bro sent me a message on Facebook. Ha 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 ha.
Adam, brother, what are you doing? He also was on. Man, you suck at responding on Facebook. He posted a picture of a car on his Facebook today, and I said, "Who'd you steal that from?"
Yeah.
When is that Paracon thing?
It's in May.
No shit. I know 15th, it's in May.
15th
we have
16th.
things going on in May, and I was trying to figure out if it was falling in that time frame.
15th and 16th. Or something like that. Something like that. Patricia will tell us. Your aunt was gaslighting you? That's epic. Ooh, Rican. Rican's on one tonight.
Get it.
You wish me mum could come? I wish we could come.
I'm having a really hard...
Oh, sorry. 16th and 17th. May 16th and 17th. Somebody has to buy me a proper case of Guinness.
A proper case?
Yes. I want to get super wasted and walk around Paracon acting a fool. I want to do man on the street interviews wasted.
Oh, my back itches.
Sloppy drunk. Sounds great.
Yeah. Don't like sloppy drunks.
Oh, man. But it'd be so much funny. So much funny. It would be so much
So
funny.
much funny? So much funny.
We could, it'd be posted. Take about 3 years. No, I'm making fun of my own stuff. All right, cool. If you come to Paracon drunk, I'm ignoring you. Why? Why? It'd be fun.
You wouldn't even be able to tell, Patricia.
Yeah, probably not. Other than the smell of beer.
But the smell of beer doesn't mean drunk.
That's true. I maintain pretty well when I'm hammered. Unless I'm like...
Dude, Jason,
I
he
saw
can
you get
maintain hammered.
stupid one time, but I think that's because that your friend Larry pissed you off.
Dude, the I don't even want to say swig, but the guzzle he took out of that, what was it, Jack? What did he bring?
At Hamilton?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he brought Jack.
Dude, he guzzled it. And then, like, he was holding pretty good. About an hour later, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, for anyone who has seen the poker game that we did with Jake and Jason at Hamilton, we were all pretty drunk.
Leave that door open, please. Thank you.
Every time you go investigate with those fellers, there's some booze flying.
Actually,
we got
you know
we got a little out of control in Hamilton.
Just Hamilton. We didn't really do much.
Yeah, I didn't really drink. I tried to make a cute Paranormal 54 shirt. AI messed it up, so I posted it. What, on Instagram? I gotta see that. You lie, Rican. Recovering alcoholic addict. That sucks, but I'm not. Oh, what's going on? Oh my Lord. What's going on, April?
Was that April?
I can't see any chat. I gotta find a different way to do this. Let me see. Let me see.
Hi, PvP. He April. On here. He April. All right.
Okay.
Good meme so far, Rican.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I had such a cluster day, man. I haven't met. Oh, here we go. Click.
Hi, April.
Click on that. Click on that there. We got to see this AI shirt. Maybe Rican is drink. Oh, man. Disaster chat is fun.
Benny, where are you going? No, sir.
Wrong side.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Nah. I'm concerned, though. You said Pint Burst sent you, and I don't know what that means. Being that I know Pint Burr. This is bad. How's everyone doing? Dude, just as tired as humanly possible after a long day.
Oh, you made this with Goggle.
Goggle.
Paracon is in Penhurst. It's at Penhurst.
Shout out to Rican Havoc.
Paranormal.
You had to make.
Oh,
you had to
yeah, I
make it
saw this.
AI.
It labels it as AI. Oh, you made a short. It says, I love the garden gnome. I'm feeling it.
He's got a tear.
I don't know what just happened. Did
This is not a real Bugfoot.
Did Bugfoot just have his way with the gnome? Is that why the gnome's so upset?
Yep, the Bugfoot is upset too. Why's he got a tear?
He feels bad because it's his little buddy. He split him in half.
Oh my God.
There's a meme that kind of fits on this.
You were inspired by AJ? All AJ's fake AI videos. Everything he does is AI and fake. Well, someday AI will spell correctly. Hopefully not, though. April. Great clip. Hashtag Bugfoot Crew for real, though. I approve. I'm not sure exactly what happened in this scenario here.
How many views do you have on this?
It's like 400,000. That'd be pretty funny.
I mean, you got 19 likes on it.
Oh my god, dude. Speaking of views. So the new video. Oh, Enrican, I do have news for you. The new video has. They were supposed to hug, but why is he crying? I feel
Had
like
a bad day.
I feel like he got plugged.
Plugged?
That's me choking him. Rican made us a lovely video, a lovely AI video. It is for some reason Bugfoot knocking on a door with misspelled Paranormal 54, and then
I like the misspelled part.
And then a garden gnome comes out, and then Bugfoot comes out and hugs him from behind, and tears start rolling, and the garden gnome looks a little traumatized. Oh, because they were happy they were real. Oh, okay. It looks kind of rapey.
Oh, I see.
Look at his eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, he's lovely.
You can. I was about to say you can read. Patricia said hi.
Hi, Patricia.
You
didn't even flinch when I covered your eyes.
I know, scared.
You thought it was a ghost.
No, I heard you. So like, no, what I was saying was the new video has the most calm down. The views are atrocious because we got a copyright claim on it, and YouTube just doesn't push your video when you get a copyright claim. So the views are terrible. Also, Rican, I did double check that Bugfoot is in fact in that video. So, I mean, I'm kind of stupid because I didn't put it in the comments, but we're not getting views on that video anyway because YouTube murdered it. But if y'all want to just go in and look for it, it is in there. Confirmed.
I hate when that happens.
What am I looking at there?
A dent. This dude is debunking the
the bear thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's he's not even got 1,000 subs
Everything.
yet. Hopefully he's pretty good.
Who is he?
Crow of Judas, paranormal engineer.
Wait.
What?
Debunking the Paranormal Quest Chubby Cub incident with Crow. Oh, I guess he's Crow of Judas is here with him.
Yeah.
Bruv, you know what I forgot to do as well? God, I'm stupid. No, I didn't. I'm good. I don't know if they're going to ban you for that, but they'll definitely shadow ban us.
Boing. All right.
Boing. Hi.
Hey.
And I am at risk for losing my job to AI.
Are you really?
Hi, Cree.
I mean, don't you work directly with... I work directly with the customer.
So the engineers don't have to.
I'm a people person.
I think we're all that kind of a people person, aren't
Mute
we?
yourself, please.
Why?
Because I just heard a name being yelled. Oh my god.
What is that?
That was my goofball child.
Oh, what was she wearing?
I don't know, covering her face with something.
Covering her face.
What am I seeing?
She's covering her face
Oh,
with
okay.
her jacket, I guess.
Yes.
Just
What?
put on a ghost face mask or something.
I just want to say hi.
Just want to say hi.
Oh, hi,
Think
kiddo.
about that one.
I just want to
Cree,
say hi.
what do you think about this?
Why
What do you
not?
think? What do you think about his
That one.
results? I haven't seen it yet. We will see it. It's an hour-long video. We'll skip through. It does not have any real spots that are popular yet.
Oh, Adam, what are you doing there, brother?
And then what do you think I'm going to think about his results?
You're gonna kill my knee.
I mean, it is what it is.
Screw your knee.
Hey, I wrote it.
Gym guys.
You're going to the gym, guys.
Yes. Going to the gym.
You like some bitter beer?
No. Who's that?
Hey, can you open that door back?
Rosin
please?
for Bo.
Just a little bit.
I can't remember what it was called. I agree
Thank
with
you.
you. There was a reason it happened. I knew PQ had nothing to do with it. I think you'll agree with him too. I don't even bake online. I'm never doing digital.
What is happening? I'm trying to catch
What
up.
are you, cash only?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to catch up. I don't know what's going on with all that.
Oh, Rican said she's about to be replaced with AI.
Oh.
Her job.
Well, that sucks.
They'll never replace you.
No. Rican is irreplaceable.
Rican is irreplaceable. 100%.
Are you guys gonna watch that?
You ready to watch?
I wish I got you. I was gonna buy a splitter.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering.
I'm gonna wear it like this.
That's all right. I can kind of hear. I can hear if you're
You'll
close.
hear even better like this.
You're gonna blast you.
Are we good?
Yes, she is. So you're saying she is replaceable?
Oh,
It is hurting.
well, what do you want me to do?
He got real lucky because of his cameraman has special knowledge of education, and it really helped figure it out. And really
April.
helped. I'm not.
April, are you familiar with Paranormal Quest video where they had this little, what do you call it, chubby cub? Chubby cub
Yes, she is.
that rolled.
Brutal.
She said no. She's not.
That rolled by itself across the floor when nobody was in the house. Are you familiar with this video?
I hope they all fail miserably. Nice. I hope they all fail miserably.
They will.
Rican is one of a kind.
Yes, I'm
And-
waiting
and-
for the whole system to fall.
And somebody will lose a bunch of money.
Not my
it'll
problem.
be
'Cause I
their
don't have
fault.
any.
I mean, that's one way to look at
No, I have nothing to lose.
it. Silver lining.
Yep.
Okay, you don't watch them. All right, well, maybe they'll catch you up to speed in this, but most of us know what's going on here.
If you're looking for like
making the
legit
rounds on Paranormal YouTube lately.
But as you saw, the toy's original position was nowhere near the bathroom.
And no one was in the
So,
house.
like many of you, I saw the clip from Paranormal Quest where this Weeble Wobble seemed to roll out of one room and down the hall and land right at the edge of the stairs. The clip was super intriguing, but it immediately made me wonder, is there something paranormal going on here, or can this be explained? And I do have the answer for you guys, so fasten your seatbelts because we are headed to Kansas. So today we are at the Garnett House in Garnett, Kansas, investigating claims of paranormal activity. There have been a few really big teams who have come here lately and captured some pretty compelling stuff that I think warranted a trip to come out and investigate and see if we can not only recreate what we saw on the videos, but also do a full investigation and cover all of the bases. And in this video, it will be a lot of jumping back and forth between the live investigation, and then you'll give me adding some additional context where it's needed. I've watched a lot of YouTube paranormal clips over the last few years, and this one really stuck out to me. Most notably, it wasn't obviously fake like 99% of the clips you see these days coming from places like TikTok and Instagram, but Paranormal Quest's reactions really did seem to be genuine, and they have a good reputation, not just in the paranormal community, but the debunking community as well. So this clip really intrigued me. So after about a day's worth of research and looking into some of the paranormal claims taking place at the Garnett House, I decided it was worth the trip. So I went and I booked an overnight stay for the following Sunday, which gave me about a week and a half to get all of my investigation together and how I wanted to go about investigating this claim. So for someone like me who investigates paranormal claims, the most important piece of my investigation happens before I even get to the location. This is where I document what I want to test, how I'm going to test it, and then what equipment I need to bring with me. And this investigation is no different. So I knew if I wanted to get this right, I needed to get my hands on a chub. A chubby cub, I mean. Sorry, I've been spending way too much.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He had
Hands
to
on
get
a
his
chub.
hat on a chub.
That's what I heard.
My biggest thing is he didn't say no homo.
He's supposed to say no homo or pause or something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
he did. He said hold, and then we paused him, right?
No, he literally has to say
I
pause
paused
or
him.
no homo.
You
Clip
gotta say
it.
the word pause. Clip it.
Time
Started
with Crow
walking
lately.
around. I don't
And
remember.
speaking of Crow of Judas, who is a awesome and very highly regarded debunker in this community, I
He called him regarded. That is so yeah.
heard through the grapevine that he
Disrespectful.
was also looking for his own chubby cub. I reached out to him and we got to talking and decided that we actually were going to collab on this and bring you this debunk more or less together. So after I got to talking with Crow, I realized he was already pretty in deep with an investigation into the Garnett House, and he was an excellent resource because he has watched tons of paranormal footage from all sorts of teams, big and small, across YouTube. So huge shout out to the Crow of Judas. Thank you so much for your help on this. It's awesome to work with you. Hopefully we can do it again.
Yeah.
Please go check out his channel if you get a chance. Do it right after this video. If you don't, I'll know. Anyway, so the Crow and I were both in the market for a chubby cub, and I ended up getting this little guy. His name is Benny Kittle. And speaking of
Vinny Kittle.
Chubby cub.
Wait a minute. That's
He
not
named
his
him after
name, is
Kenny
it?
Kittle.
Okay.
Or Kenny
I was
Biddle.
gonna say,
of Benny Kittle, I did get in
Benny
contact with Kenny Biddle of CFI, and I had a meeting with him to sit down and see what would be the best way to go about testing this claim and trying to recreate it
Got
the
it,
way it
Chuck.
happened for
Another
Paranormal
person
Quest.
not there
So I
because
packed
of
up all my
Chubby
gear and
Stick.
headed to Garnett, Kansas to investigate these chubby cub claims for myself. And the first thing I did when I arrived and got through the tour was I set up multiple angles on the chubby cub so we wouldn't miss anything.
So
Did
our
you
first
say
step
Benny
with any
Kittle?
investigation is setting up security, making sure we've got all of the exits covered, and then any particular spots of interest. So in this case, one of the big claims is going to be the Weeble Wobble, the roly-poly bear Weeble Wobble. So you can see we have two cameras on that, one camera facing directly onto it, and another camera that shows it
At the staircase.
from this wider
right there.
angle. So
Why
we
not
will
at the
capture
staircase too?
any of that if that moves even a
No, I
little
get it,
bit.
but-
So one thing that really surprised me when we first got there
When you
was
see
the
this
position of the
you-
chubby cub itself. I had planned to recreate exactly where the chubby cub had sat when Paranormal Quest was there, but when I got there, it was actually really close. Now, it wasn't exact. For instance, the desk was a little off, but it was so close to the initial setup that I decided it would be better to leave it for a few hours and just kind of to play it by ear and see if the chubby cub would move on its own without any input from me. From the time
Question
that
is, though,
we started investigating
You have
around
two
10
people in the
p.m.
room heating up the air, which caused the floorboards to warp. That's the question of the hour.
Because that is
Exactly.
possible.
Because Benny Kittle is in
to 1 a.m. We left the
Oh,
Chubby
that's the
Cub
guy.
completely
Yeah.
alone. But
No, I don't think
around 1 a.m. during a conversation with Crow, my curiosity finally got the best of me, and I decided it was time to start testing these claims. And right as we entered the room to start testing, we captured this. Yeah, we have 2 cameras on it. We have this camera that faces out to it, and then we have another camera wedged between the cowboy boots right there that's focused on it, and then there's also a thermometer right behind it in case temperature changes could be an influencing factor here.
He's testing the temperature changes in the room.
That's what I was thinking, like, because they were there that night, and it's getting colder outside, and you can look at into this, you can get one of this. People say, "Oh, that's just BS." Well, actually, no, it is a thing. When it gets colder, the changes in the wood, the restricting, and it's going to make a difference. If you have something that's kind of sitting there, and if it's a ball or a wheel,
You're saying
those little
the boards
differences
are
in
slope and it's a roll?
the wood is sitting
As it's
on,
getting
and
colder outside?
things like that can definitely affect it. I think anyway.
Is that what they're trying to
Can you
say?
walk around? You don't have to walk next to the ball, but maybe walk in different parts of the room, maybe the corners or something, to see if walking on the rim possibly can make that ball or
I
that
agree
makes the
with
chubby
that.
cup go.
The Chubby Cub? Yeah. I can try to get a little close to it. Oh. Oh.
There it
That,
is.
there it goes.
There it goes. There it goes.
That's what happened. Somebody-
The cable. Dude, see, all it needs is a little bit of vibration.
That was.
Okay, well that kind of does.
Sorry, guys.
Yes,
Walking
sir.
on the rim possibly can make that ball or that makes the chubby cup go.
The Chubby Cub? Yeah. I can try to get a little close to it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
There it goes.
There it goes.
I
There it goes.
mean, that thing rolls pretty easily.
Yeah.
And if somebody was vibrating downstairs.
Apparently there was nobody in the house though.
At all?
They were in their car.
Oh, I thought they were in the house downstairs.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Oh my God!
What?
We got a Sydney. Hi, Sydney. We got a Sydney.
Yeah, so they were
Spotty.
out of the room. They were out of the house for
Hey,
about
Sydney.
an hour at this point.
Then I don't know. Maybe there was a big truck going by the house and it rumbled the house, which is possible.
I think you would have heard that in the recording.
I'm just saying, I'm being like, what's that guy's name?
Covering all grounds.
Yes.
Hi, Sid.
Yeah, okay.
That was. I barely stepped towards it right there, and that thing went. I
Okay,
mean,
well, we stepped towards it while they were gone. Mhm.
It might have maybe even a little more. So really, what Paranormal Quest caught was really.
I don't fully
And
trust.
And that floor was creaking when he stepped down too. So you would have heard it in the video if somebody was stepping down.
Yeah. No truck, no car, no train. But just wait. It is explained, and no, it wasn't paranormal. Oh, snap.
But really, it's just the luck of the draw, because sometimes it might go right, it might go left, or sometimes it might hit that sweet spot and go right through the door.
Yep, and I think my cable totally messed that up. But that was on the pretty much perfect trajectory.
It was. It really was. That makes the chubby cup go.
The Chubby Cup, yeah. I can try to get a little close to it. Oh. Oh. There it goes. There it goes. There. Oh. Oh. There it goes.
It's rolling.
There it goes.
It takes
There
off.
It
Once
does,
it
right?
starts, man.
It doesn't just
So the
move.
only thing I had to do to
Is
send this
zip bop
rolling
doobity
was
bops,
a
man.
single step right here with 1 foot, and that was enough. I didn't even have to jump. So, because I know in the video, Paranormal Quest, they were trying to debunk it to give them a lot of credit. I think they went the right route. I think they got in touch with Kenny and Seg, which is a great idea. It's just kind of all about the way
okay.
that they set up the bear. And in the heat of the moment, when you're that excited, I think it's pretty hard to get it just right the way it originally was.
Right, yes.
And I think what's happened is it's been reset to its original position before we got here today.
Real quick, is that
Is it a ball
I
that
like
moves?
how Paranormal Quest,
Oh,
they did try to stomp around
It
stuff.
looks-
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
It does,
might,
yeah.
that's not always that might not make it go over, but sometimes it can be stepping in a different part of the floor.
Or the chub is possessed and it was trying to bite his ankles. Correct. I think Rick is onto something.
That's it.
That is
That's
not
exactly
very
it.
stable. It's very old.
Yeah.
And all it needed was enough vibration, because it's on the it's on the edge of the room where it's more stable, but it's on a higher point. So if it shakes just enough, the ball gets going, and then the gravity and the floor being warped does the rest of the job.
Yep.
As you saw there.
Yep.
You walked over and it went all the way across the room.
Oh, yeah.
Now, getting the chubby cub to move once is great, but it doesn't mean much if we can't recreate it, which is why it is so important to try and set it up exactly as
We know where
Paranormal
Jackie's
Quest
at.
had it when
I don't know
they
about
caught
Erica.
their activity. So to do this,
what?
we looked at the
said he
original
knows where
photo
Jackie's
No.
PQ had taken of the bear
He doesn't know
prior
where.
to its movement, and then we painstakingly recreated it by counting the floorboards individually and lining up stains on the wall to try to figure out exactly the position that this cub was in when it moved. We even rearranged the toys to put them back in their original positions that they were in the crib. That way the angle of the crib matched up as well as it could with the original photo, because we noticed that some of the toys had been moved around, the desk had been moved a little bit, and we did our best to put it all back. I'm not gonna lie, I probably sat on the floor of the Garnett house for at least 3 full hours while we were there on our 12-hour investigation.
Ooh,
you get 12 hours
I
there?
wonder if it's really that simple. To
Mean
just
Queen
kinda
has to make a
put
dramatic
that
entry.
there. Like how many dots can I see? I can see 3 dots. Oh, shit. See the 3 dots and a little bit of.
What's he saying?
He's lining it up perfectly from
I gotta
down.
remember it's taken from an angle, so maybe more like that. So that's actually not enough to get a good view of it.
Well, if you're trying to recreate perfectly, you can't see that paw next to his sweater either.
Next to his sweater.
The red circle next to his blue sweater isn't there.
Oh, it must be like a. It must not be on the right part of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going. Oh, that's it. That's it. So it's gotta be like.
That's
that. Good
very,
call.
very in depth.
Good fucking call. Oh my god. Dude, that's what it is. It's roll. That's what it is.
What?
So it wasn't easy, but little by little, we did start to put the pieces of the puzzles together. And one of the biggest pieces is
Right.
the pattern on the Weeble Wobble itself, specifically this flower pattern.
Oh,
In an effort to recreate exactly how the Weeble Wobble looked in the Paranormal Quest video, we
Right.
noticed that this flower pattern
That it moves on
didn't
its
seem to
own.
match, and we couldn't quite figure out why.
Flower pattern?
We
It's a
assumed that the chubby cub was in its
You're killing
regular
your pieces
stable
here.
position when it was photographed in the Paranormal Quest video. But we couldn't quite wrap our
Paul
minds
Prince
around
flowers.
why the flower pattern when we put it down was
flower.
very different until we decided to roll it back and try to match that flower pattern.
It's not
So,
helping his argument.
in order to recreate the
To call his
pattern,
feet
we began
flowers.
to roll the ball
They're so-
backwards like this.
You gotta be a little
and when
more-
we got it into position,
more
we
observant.
realized that by doing so, we threw the
He's too obsessed with the situation. Rather
balance
than
of the Weeble Wobble completely out of whack.
Yeah.
So to explain exactly what I found, I'm going to let my cameraman Bob tell you more about it, because he's got a minor in physics and explains it much better than I can.
Yeah, so it's not just like we're using the pattern to kind of tell where the sphere is at, but it's not 100% spherical. Part of it is kind of flat, and that is where the balancing weight is to make it
Those are
kind
paw
of
prints.
weeble and wobble
Those are
forward.
paws, not
And
flowers.
so the idea is that you want to turn it such that that weight is off of the ground and trying to go down via gravity, and we're just using the patterns to tell us where
Weeble's wobble,
that
and
weight
Weeble
is
wobble.
at any given point.
Exactly. So this is the original pattern. All we're gonna do is recreate the original pattern, but move it like that. So now it is in a state where it wants to move forward. You can tell it. Like the second I take my hand off of it, see how it's like that? And so I think what's happening is they're situating it right in this corner here, right in it, in just a perfect little way.
It looks
where
impossible to even
it
keep
won't
up
roll,
right.
but
Or from
really, really wants to.
That thing
Something
is
like,
gonna run.
oh man, I gotta be like so gentle with it. It's just so hard to even keep it like this. Okay, right there. That is.
Chris is
So
raising a
something I
bid
want
for
to make
$5.
abundantly clear about the pattern
What?
on the chubby
Good
cub
morning, Chris.
is that the
see.
position we see the chubby
Print
cub
very
in,
small.
in the
I'll
Paranormal
raise that bid
Quest
to 5. Oh,
What bed?
footage.
are we talking about
where
the buy that
the
for $1?
pattern
I guess.
has this little bit
So
of
close yet so far away from my
flower
hoop.
showing right underneath the left breast area is not natural whatsoever. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean it's literally impossible to keep it in this position without wedging it. So I would have to wedge this, for instance, between the crib and the wall in order to get the bear to stay there.
Wait, are they
Because what
saying
the bear
that
naturally
people
wants to
staged
do
it like that,
is
or
right itself,
Paranormal Quest staged it
and
like
it will
that?
move
Because
the
they knew it
body
would immediately
to
start
cover
rolling.
this every time. And I tested this time and time again, and it's always true.
Trisha, I met
You
Rican.
never get into a position
Pretty good.
where you can see
pretty good.
the red
Pretty good.
outline.
Rican seemed
This
cool from
midline
what
right here
I
on
was
the ball, make sure that the body sits squarely on it. So the only way to actually expose
I would like to meet
this
Rican
left
someday.
breast pocket
I feel like
is
you and
to
Rican
wedge
would hit it off just
We
from
know
your
the bear
personalities.
is in its stable state, right? We can tell because the pattern does not show that breast pocket. But if we wanted to roll it back, we would get rid of the one paw, because obviously this doesn't match the pattern. Get rid of the second paw and leave it just barely exposed right there. And now we see that this matches the pattern in the Paranormal Quest video. So we get it just right with just barely exposing
Didn't
that breast
set it
pocket.
like this. It was
And
like
then we
it was
wedge
that
it
way when
between two
Seg
items.
went 2 days before
And
then.
this keeps it
When Paranormal
from
Engineer went,
losing,
set up exactly the same way.
or,
Look,
this
so
keeps
the
it
owners
from
set it up
righting
that way.
itself.
So the owners, okay.
Yeah, see that? So we have just barely a little bit of the pocket showing there, and that is the key. And
Wait a minute. So the owners of the house knew it was going to be set up that way, and it's kind of like they're like, we're going to do this on purpose.
This is haunted.
Yeah.
Pay to investigate.
Everyone's making this assumption, but I bet the owners just like pick it up and chuck it in the corner. Whatever, cleaning it up.
to covering that breast pocket. It is not possible for the breast pocket to
You
be
need them to be haunted.
exposed without wedging the Weeble Wobble. It
How many
has to be
videos
wedged between two items
Are
to hold
there
it there.
of the Garnet
So
house
anytime you see this
with the Weeble Wobble
pattern
roller?
right
I have
here,
no idea.
it gets covered.
One.
Reset it,
I don't know about this place. I'm not saying that's the only thing they can
get it right into
do.
the position.
If they did the same
The
thing every
owner does
time.
it with
little bit.
more than the
You
bear.
can see
does
it
with
will not
Chuck
stay
as well, and
in the
doll
position.
stuff.
There's
Without
so
using
many
the
dolls.
Paranormal
Those dolls are
Quest
definitely
clip.
props to
Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
easily.
Sometimes you do have to shake the ball out to get it back to equilibrium. But
Sometimes you do got to do
you can
that.
actually see most of the time, and this was true for the other chubby cub, the body wants to be more forward than more backwards, right? See how it always wants to kind of go forward? That was true for both of the Weebles.
And if the floor is slightly slanted, then yeah, it would roll.
So this pattern proves without a doubt
That guy looks so
that
happy.
The chubby cub had to be
Look
put
at how much a
right
chubby cub is.
Oh
there,
God, no, no, no,
rolled
no, no.
backwards,
The
right?
name alone is offensive.
And then to keep it there, it had to be wedged. And it still, even to do this, you kind of have to lean it backwards even further and really kind of work your way to get it where it is. Like I'm having trouble even doing it. There we go. I finally wedged that right arm. And that is the way it was done in the Paranormal Quest clip. This right arm is wedged against the wall.
That
The
is
other
13
arm
bucks,
over here is kind of wedged against the crib. And that's what allows this little left breast pocket flower to be exposed. This
It's not a
pattern is
flower.
huge. It explains why the Weeble moved for Paranormal Quest, but not for other teams, because this pattern doesn't always show up in the videos of the Weeble Wobble. But when it does, what we know now is it is much more likely to move on its own if we see that left breast pocket flower.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. That place is like set up just to.
Allegedly.
We're gonna do this a bunch more times.
We're gonna say allegedly.
Right there.
I said,
Nope.
I agree with you. I didn't
Can't
say
keep it there.
I said nothing else.
Too much.
The guy was just jiggling his
There,
chubby.
Again. Nope.
That
It
is
won't
a
let you do
horrible
this. This is an unnatural position for the Weeble to be in.
Different
You
times.
cannot set it up that way. Just doesn't
1969,
work.
boy.
People weren't so
It
openly
always wants to return.
crass.
I don't have to. He can't find me, and I have nothing. For
Even
him
if I try to move it further back.
Excuse me, you
like,
have books.
Like say I try to do it
Books.
twice. It always wants to return to the equilibrium.
We get. I mean, I believe him.
Just to get a good visual on it, this is the steady state pattern. You can see that this midline right here is right
He's
about
very
where the body
excited that
wants
he
to
figured
sit.
this out.
I know he
This
will.
is always
He
true.
won't stop explaining it.
If I roll it back, try to get it right there so that breast pocket's just barely
The owner's
exposed.
named Jason.
See
He's
how
been
it's
highly
already trying to
questionable for a
move?
very long time.
Here,
You know a lot about this
pull
one.
it back again. Nope. Third time's the charm, right, guys? Nope.
What is he trying to do?
Trying to show you that you can't
And you
set
can
it up.
see
in that
how
way.
that momentum could carry this
Yawning's
Weeble
contagious.
across the floor, especially in slanted place. You
Only when you care about
cannot
someone.
physically set this up
You must
the
care
way
about
that it
it.
is in that Paranormal Quest video. At least you can't do it without rolling it backwards and then immediately wedging it against the wall. Specifically with this arm right here. That was the way I was able to recreate it. It's the way we got the Weeble to roll all the way across the floor, and it was the first big break we had in recreating this consistently.
And we're gonna try to, because I think the bear was leaning back just a little bit more.
Okay.
Like there.
Do you see what I mean about it moving?
Yeah, it's like it wants to move forward so
But it
bad.
doesn't when it's in the regular pattern.
Yeah.
So that is the key right there. That
Yeah,
is
I
the
think
key.
that's like perfect because you can see a little bit of the red there.
Yeah, I see it moving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yep.
There it goes.
There it goes. I'm gonna catch it at the end of the hall. Just in case.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Here
pretty
she goes.
Definitely.
And we're good. It would have gone a bit farther, caught the cord, but that's it. That's how it's being done.
So, one thing to note is the importance of the idea of the stable state, as I like to call it, which is just when the Weeble Wobble sits completely in a, nope, you sit now, Benny
You
Kittle,
sit
we talked
now.
about this, we talked about it. So,
Okay, pause.
I think I actually messed it up. It's not.
I get what he's saying. I understand this.
Yeah.
What triggered it to move?
Yeah. Did it just happen to? It was like spring loaded, and then all of a sudden it just let loose.
Let's play devil's advocate. What if it was a temperature change? What if the board did deswell just a tiny bit and that's all that was needed?
That's what I was thinking
Imagine
too.
if he was
Jessica.
actually right.
Yeah. What if he was?
I quit.
I had to say it because it's a
Kenny
possibility.
Nope, I refuse.
No, his explanation was ridiculous. But I mean, people's body temperature are not swelling boards.
Sorry, he's getting to that now. Sorry, I got impatient.
Okay.
I'm about to run outside real quick though.
Not centered. There we go. So this is the stable state for the Chubby Cup. You can see it's got the flower pattern in the front, not like what we saw in the PQ video. And then you can also see that it's completely stable. I can go all around it and it doesn't cause any issues. Now, watch what happens when we roll it back into what I consider the charged state. Right about there. So I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it on the ground, and I'm going to lean it just a little bit to the left, which was how it was in the PQ video. You see that motion where it starts to rock and sway? Now, on a level surface like this counter, that's okay. It will eventually right itself. But in a place like the Garnet,
But
Patricia, well, mice.
We mice named Mickey ran along the wall and triggered it to roll.
There. Okay, so that was my theory.
Hi, Jackie.
What's going on, Miss Jackie? You missed the song.
Oh my God, that laugh.
I missed the song too, apparently.
But Patricia, there was
Yeah.
nobody. There was
My
nobody in
God.
there to step whenever it was when it took
Yeah.
off.
Yes, but it could have been a mouse, is what Miss Jackie's saying, and that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
not a
that's
mouse,
also
it's the
possible.
temperature.
I don't think it. I don't know. I don't believe that.
I do. I think
house where the
allegedly
floors
the
look
owner has something to do with all of this.
No, it
Sets
wasn't
things
a
up
mouse.
the way
No,
that they
it wasn't a mouse.
It's the temperature. Just so it's the temperature, Cree.
Sounds like I'm glad I missed it. Oh, you should be, but you'll hear it again. Don't worry.
like this, it's a huge problem.
Okay,
Hey,
now
Jackie.
what we need to do is we need to set it in the standard position where the paw is just how it naturally wants to be. And it does kind of always try to reorient itself towards the center. So I think if I put it on the ground and kind of let it be,
Hello, peasants.
this is the
Cree,
natural
now
resting
you-
position,
now you-
right? Can you see the pattern that
The mouse
it's on?
farted exactly.
Oh,
Regan.
would you put the
That's
flashlight?
another beautiful explanation.
I have my phone. Hold on.
Oh my God, he said paw.
Here,
You
let's-
did?
Yes, we did. Yes,
Now
we
I
did.
see that.
Okay.
No way.
Let's set it down.
Finally.
See, this is pretty high up. So in a perfect world, it sits like this. If you spin it so that you only want to see this bottom one right there, that's when it wants to
what?
roll.
Say
That's
it
when
again.
it wants to roll. So if we leave it like this in the original state and we set it down, you can see it doesn't roll. Take the ball, move it up
Mhm.
until that's the only one there.
Mhm.
Lean it just a little bit to the left.
And there
It goes. I don't even have the words. I'm so excited about this. You guys don't even know. Debunked. That's all. I gotta call Crow.
The words
Wait.
he's looking for is science, bitches.
There we
Wait, what did
go.
we miss?
Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Paranormal Quest.
Partial debunk.
So
Yeah,
we haven't
he
gotten
didn't-
to
he
the
didn't-
temperature part yet.
He didn't technically
I'm
recreate
gonna follow.
it, or is that still
Oh,
coming?
shit, I got- He what, Richard?
He didn't technically recreate it yet, or is that
Oh,
coming?
okay.
He's
'cause he
just
said
showing
part-
that you could step by it and make it roll, but there was nobody
don't
in there
Right,
to
Sure.
step
that's
by
really
it.
partially debunked. That's
Yeah,
not
so that's why it's partially, I think.
that's nothing.
He's got to show why, but
Yeah.
Attempted
Okay.
debunk of the
I'm
Chubby
impatient,
Chub.
Cree. Sorry.
Now, I think they
Explain the
started
how,
down the
but not
right
the why.
path,
Mhm.
but the problem is they didn't spend quite enough time, at least that we saw on camera, and obviously they didn't have the gift of hindsight like I do to kind of better prepare to go in and really get to the bottom of these claims. And that is by no fault of their own, and I hope that Paranormal Quest continues debunking and trying to explain what they catch, because I don't think there's ever a problem with that as long as you go about it the right way and you try your best.
Here, leaned backwards up against the wall.
So the first thing I want to touch on is the idea of the chubby cub being leaned backwards, because they do talk about this a lot. And at first it makes a lot of sense, because you go, oh, how could the cub move forward when it's leaned so far back? But it's actually kind of counterintuitive, because as the chubby cub leans back and that weight gets further displaced from its resting position, it stores up that energy. So when it finally does tip for whatever reason, it actually releases more energy that can get it over that hump and really get it rolling.
Now let's just see.
Okay, I was like, man, he really sounds like the guy. It sounds like
this.
Ryan. Well, it's because it was Ryan.
I mean, like...
When Paranormal Quest starts stomping and jumping near the toy, what you will notice is that when David sets it down, he makes sure that it gets to that resting state first before he starts jumping. Now, this is not his fault. This is the position it wants to be in. It tries to get here naturally, and in this case, it succeeds. But when it's in its resting position, it is much, much more difficult to get it to move with the same force that it does when it's both rolled back a bit and turned, right? That motion right there, that's what kicks off the full
What's going on,
roll.
AJ?
What up, AJ?
I mean, that's how it was leaned up, right?
Yeah. And it was even actually probably leaned back even further against the wall like that.
Little clappy boot.
So here when Ryan tries to get the toy to move and stomps around it, you can see it's in a very awkward position, kind of like that. And what happens is the weight inside this bear does sort of have a point of no return. If it gets too out of whack, too far off from center, it can get to this weird state. One thing I did notice is that with my chubby cub, which has seen a little less wear and tear, it has an easier time returning back to its upright position than the one filmed in the Garnett house. And I think that's as simple as just this one didn't get used quite as much. It has an easier time returning, and the other one does not. But let's try to recreate it anyways right now. So if I roll it back, yeah, you can kind of, there we go. There's that point of no return. And see, it can kind of just get there. If you roll it back a little too far, it'll get stuck. That's what we're seeing in that clip.
The size of the toys are judging this.
Wait.
As you can see here, Ryan's stomps are pretty loud and aggressive. And if you look at some of my clips, you can see that I actually am a lot lighter than he is. So it really is all about the position more so than, you know, how high you can jump, how much weight you can try to use. The position is more important than the force you use to try and get it to move. Another thing that really strengthens the argument of the position's importance is if you look at their walkthrough photo and you compare it to the photo they say is very similar for their recreation.
So that's where we put it back where it was. Right by the boots, right beside the crib, leaned up against the wall, leaned backwards like it was. Pretty much identical.
There are some pretty big differences. And like I said before, it really, really matters in this case. And again, no fault of their own for not figuring that out. It took a lot of trial and error to get to where we got.
And just to show everybody, like, there's nothing.
Or Dave.
Here.
Right.
That's what he's actually saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
Also, just another quick thing I wanted to add. When David picks up the crib, it kind of destroys all the chances of a good recreation because now what the Weeble was actually resting against is no longer in the same place. It makes their job a lot harder. It's kind of the same thing as like walking into a crime scene and just, you know, moving everything around and touching the bodies or whatever. You understand what I'm saying.
But see...
ERB!
Honestly, I can't fault him for this. I did the exact same thing. Roll the clip. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, shit. Oh. And once again, I want to highlight that the best thing they did in this debunk was reach out to other debunkers for advice and other ways to test. I think that's a great start. I think more paranormal teams should be utilizing this, and we could get to the truth about a lot of paranormal mysteries that are out there today. So hopefully we'll see a lot more of this in the future. The next piece of this puzzle that we discovered was actually not with the cub itself, but where it was placed, and that is the crib leg. So on its own, you can get the chubby cub to move when you situate it just right, lean it back, and roll it to the correct pattern. But if you want to make it a lot more repeatable, all you have to do is take the appropriate side, so in this case I believe it was the left, and barely set it onto the edge of the crib leg. It's undetectable from the front view and barely noticeable from the side view. But what it does is just add a little bit of extra instability, and it makes it much easier to roll, especially when you have external factors like micro vibrations, a slanted house, trains going by. These all affect the Weeble, and when it's that unstable, especially with the crib leg, it's that much easier to move.
There it goes, yep.
There it goes. Did I hit it? So one thing I've touched on a bit, but we should go into more detail on, are the floors. They are extremely slanted. And in order to prove that, I went out to Walmart and bought myself a laser level. And what you're about to see is us measuring the floor to see just how slanted it really is. And I think the results are going to shock you.
Now we're going to take this laser level and we're going to measure the slant in this room, because you can see that from this edge on through here, it is extremely slanted. So we'll use this device to measure it. Yeah. Can you show that on the wall? Probably shows it better on the wall. So that'll give us an exact pinpoint spot between, you know, where this starts and where it ends up on this wall. All right. So if the Weeble Wobble's right about there, but we're going to angle it, right, to be about 3/4 of an inch. That's where the crosshairs start, and where they end up from the floor. Over on this side. Oh, holy shit, man. Good Lord. We are looking at roughly 6 inches. So there is about a 3-inch difference from that side of the room over to here. There's a 3-inch slant, which, if that doesn't sound like a lot, it's massive. Me and cameraman Bob have actually been feeling kind of sick the longer we stay up here, because it has a real effect on your balance, your coordination, that kind of thing.
So, as you can see, they are slanted a full 3 inches, which might not sound like much, but this is enough to really disorient you. And there were multiple times during this investigation where myself and my cameraman Bob had to leave the room because it was that disorienting. We got headaches, we felt dizzy. Overall, it was just not an enjoyable experience standing in that room. So just like Paranormal Quest, myself and Crow wanted to get another opinion. So we reached out to the side-eye guy and talked to him to get his thoughts on the situation.
And I do agree with your debunk that it wants to propel forward. That's the design of it. It wants to do that. So if it's leaning backwards, it wants to propel itself into the center, and then from it, even just ever so slightly leaning back to moving forward, that's going to propel it to glide forward like it did with Paranormal Quest. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But the problem people are going to have is that if you could get it to move by ever so slightly, standing on a floorboard, all believers are going to turn around and say is like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Nobody was in the house at the time. And I got to admit, That is the bit that is most interesting.
So a lot of you out there are probably asking yourself the same question that Seg did. And that question is, Mason, what started the initial movement of the Weeble Wobble? And this is my favorite part because I do have some great evidence to show you. So the answer isn't any one thing, it's actually a ton of different things. From the trains passing by, to the wind acting on the house, to all the little temperature changes, they all combine to create these micro movements that we can see in real time by scrubbing through the surveillance footage.
Okay, so this is the Weeble Wobble at 12 a.m. Now, I'm going to fast forward through my security cam footage to the 1 hour and 20 minute mark. All right. In this period, the bear was not touched. It was not moved. You can see where movement occurs. And we don't start our own tests for the Weeble Wobble until about 1:20, which you can see right here. And then on, like we do a lot of tests with it. But this is the original setup when we got to the Garnett house. This is how we found it. Now watch what happens from 12 a.m. to about 1:20 a.m. You see the movement? Now I'll go back, and then I'll go forward. These are the micro vibrations that are having an effect on the bear over a period of an hour and 20 minutes. And if it can move this much in an hour and 20 minutes, then it can move so much more over a period of a couple days. And when it finally just reaches a tipping point, it's going to roll all the way down. But this is it right here. Now I'm going to show it a whole bunch of times right now. Ready? It's important to remember that this isn't a sudden movement. This is a movement that happens over a long period of time. Because if I just try to scroll, randomly around, you can see that the movements in between are pretty much invisible. It's only when you look at them on a larger time period that you can actually see these bigger movements, right? So if I just try to barely go forward in time, you don't notice the movements. And I can skip all the way through to the 1 hour 20, and you'll never see the movements because you need a longer time horizon, like this.
If we had more than just 12 hours there, I can guarantee eventually this Weeble would have reached the tipping point and gone straight forward and rolled just like you saw in the Paranormal Quest clip. Another important note is that this footage comes from the original Weeble setup from when we first arrived at the house and had not ran any tests, had not changed the position from where we had found it. We saw it exactly as it was lying, set up a camera next to it, and recorded these micro movements affecting the Weeble over the period of about an hour and a half. Now, in my opinion, this is the smoking gun. This is the part that everybody, myself included, has a hard time wrapping their head around, is that initial push that starts the Weeble Wobble.
Okay, so Crow did a live showing how the bear is usually always put in the exact spot. Okay.
Or the Chubby Cubs movement. And this is the explanation. Micro movements caught in real time. I was so happy to see that we got this on footage. And I'm sure somewhere out there, Kenny's smiling right about now. If you want to learn more about micro movements, Kenny Biddle has an excellent video on it. I'll be sure to link it right here for you guys so you can go check it out.
Hello. So Mason asked me to come on here and say a few things, and I was glad to because, man, I had such a great time working with Mason. We've been nerding out over this Chubby Cub toy, and it's been great. He was the only one at the time that I knew ordered this toy right after that video dropped from Paranormal Quest. Because I love stuff like that. I actually had my own video that I was working on before all this even happened. And now that this happened, it's kind of like, okay, well, it's kind of come full circle. No pun intended.
What?
I want to say I was so impressed with Mason, man, because he actually, left his office and drove to the Garnett house and actually did a real investigation. And this right here was the best way of showing the dichotomy between a ghost hunter and an investigator, because people love calling themselves investigators and they are not. I was trying to think about what I could add to this without being too repetitive. I might repeat some things he said, so I'll try to keep it quick. But again, I feel like most investigators, when they go to a place like Garnett House in particular, and others like it, almost like they're at a Disney attraction. That haunted attraction at Disney World? It's almost like that's what they're doing. Oh, wow, look at that. The doll fell down. Wow, this is great. Oh, my God. Oh. They're not actually investigating anything. They're just going along for the ride. I know the argument's going to be from a lot of the full-on paranormal believer world is going to be, well, you had to stomp around to make it move. Oh, there was nobody there. Okay, fair enough. But to understand why the chubby cub rolled, you're going to have to take off your paranormal lens, okay? You're going to have to take away all your biases and beliefs and just understand how it rolled by itself. It's just simple physics. It's just simple gravity, whatever you want to call it. Now, look, in the paranormal world, I guess to most people, it was crazy and weird. Oh my God, blah, blah. To me, it wasn't that weird because I know that house pretty good by now. But I can understand how people will be amazed, especially if you don't know the background of the house and how things are set up.
Yeah, boy.
But unfortunately, guys, it wasn't that special, okay? It wasn't that weird. And let me explain. I think Mason has laid out exactly why the actual chubby cub rolled off by itself. But I think people have to understand that this is not the first time this has happened. I'm going to play a quick video for you. These people walking to the room, the chubby cub rolls out. Listen to exactly what he says. Here we go.
I think the other guy probably let him in and you. What?
That just rolled out of nowhere.
Well,
yeah.
The bear?
Yeah.
I heard something like.
So it rolled forward.
When I got here this morning, and I'm going to ask the last group that was here last night, but it was actually all the way out.
I went to have a quickie now.
His little face came out.
I know, there's no such thing as a quickie with me.
Yeah, it like rolled right towards me, and
If it don't get hung up, it will roll all the way. But But it'll stay there. Even though the floor is slanted, it'll stay for a long time.
I know, I'm already horrified. Now, that video is from 9 months ago, way before PQ was even there. And you heard him say if it didn't hit the couch, it would have rolled all the way across the room because a previous team had it roll basically out the door, I think he said. I have to watch it again. But that right there, it shows this has happened again. It probably happened multiple times. I'm not sure. That happened. And then the ball gets put back in the same exact position. I've got multiple pictures from different investigations, different
No
times.
way.
And that ball is basically pretty much
That's
always
weird,
there
right?
for
That I knew.
the past year or so.
We should move it.
But this is the same for all the other objects in the house. With the dolls, that ball falls out of the closet. I mean, numerous times. We have multiple videos of it. It gets put back in the same position, and then it happens again. With people there and without people there. Same with the dolls. Sometimes it takes somebody walking by it. Sometimes it falls by itself. As far as the intent, as far as what Justin does in his house, I'm not going to speak to that because the way the dolls are set, to me, they look set up to fail. They're leaning over cabinets and doorways and curtain rods. They're basically barely sitting up. And then somebody walks by, it falls over, it's a ghost. But honestly, we're not trying to shit on Justin or his house. We're not trying to say it's not haunted. We're not trying to say don't go there. We say definitely go there. Go investigate for yourself. Because the way he's setting things up is pretty much very much normal in the paranormal world. The paranormal world loves things that roll. They love flimsy dolls. They love putting balls and prams on the edges of stairs. That's just the paranormal world. And it's no different for the chubby cub toy. It's the same thing. Now, when I saw this from over 1,000 miles away in my office, I saw that the Chubby Cub toy was on the edge of the room, on the very edge. And just from my dealings with houses and stuff like that, I thought it was a very peculiar placement, because the edges of a room like this, to me, is going to have more structure underneath it. It's going to be more sturdy, and it's also going to be higher than the rest of the floor, especially in an old house like this.
Yeah, we're totally doing an investigation.
Awesome Mason brung a digital level to the house and showed that in that room in particular, there was a 3-inch downgrade. So that floor slopes. So you're putting a ball, and the Chubby Cub toy, I own it, and it is made to roll. It's a very awkward, weird toy. It's weighted the way it's designed, and shout out to Elaine Baker for helping me so much with all this, because she found the patent. She was trying to tell me how it worked, but I didn't get my ball until the 9th, the day after Mason was there. And I didn't quite understand how it worked, but the best way I can explain it is, remember guys when we had those little toy cars back in the day, and you pull it back and then you let it go and it takes off? That's pretty much what the Chubby Cub does. If I were to pull it back just a few inches on my desk here and then let it go, it goes. You pull it back, you release it, and it goes. And as you saw, Mason has totally debunked this, because this toy is not a normal toy. And it just wasn't sitting in the corner. He proved by the markings of the paws, the paw prints on the actual ball, that it was pre-torqued, if you will. I'm not even sure if that's a fucking word, honestly. Or you can call it the charged position, meaning the ball was rolled back, okay, and then put on the wall, meaning it was in the charged position. Think of a drag car, okay, a drag racing car. Before the light turns green, the wheels are burning, the guy's sitting there waiting to go. That's pretty much that's the Chubby Cub right there. It's sitting there in place, and it's just waiting to take off. It wants to go, it wants to move so bad. It's just waiting for any excuse to move. And when you have a toy like that, that's very unstable, in the corner of a room that's higher than the rest of the room, okay, in a room with warped floors, in a house that was actually designed to be slanted. The house is on a slant, that's what even Justin says it, and it's close to a train track. I have one video, he says it comes by every 30 minutes. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but you can hear it in the background. I'll play it here.
But we get a lot of crazy stuff in here. There's the doll right behind you, Sarah. Her name's Sarah. She was my favorite. She's traveled with me kind of everywhere. And then she ended up here. So she's like the star of the show, and I think the other dolls get a little jealous of her at times, but...
That train is mad loud or what?
Yeah, it's part of the ambiance, though. It like happens like every 30 minutes.
That's where the axe murderer came from, was from the train.
And you can't underestimate those vibrations. I have a train far away from me, and on my water, sometimes I can't hear it or feel it, but my water in my water bottle, you'll see it shake around. I'm like, what the hell? And then I realize, oh, if I turn the TV down, I'm like, okay, that's the train going by. So I could barely hear it. I can't really even feel it, but you see the water rumbling. So when you have a toy sitting there charged, just waiting to go.
Reverend's in here?
The wind's hitting the house. Cars are driving by. These are causing micro vibrations. And
man, Sarah said
great
hi.
job, Mason. I think Kenny's the one that told him to put the static camera right on the Chubby Cub. And by doing so, look at that video. You can see that doll.
Hey, Sarah.
You can see that toy
her come in
on the wall before it even took off.
Did you see that?
It's just sitting there moving. And if you looked at it from far away, if you were standing in front of it, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's actually moving, but it is. Those are micro vibrations. It reminds me of a Jenga stack. You know, you put the Jenga stack on there.
Sarah, represent.
Put it too far to the edge, you know, it's going to eventually fall over. The reason why Mason had to walk up to the toy,
Rev is in mobile chat.
He was constrained by time. He had everything he needed except for enough time. He only had one night. So the longer it sits there, the more vibrations, the more trains, the more wind, it's going to make the Chubby Cub toy that much more unstable and pushes it that much further from the wall every time. And all you have to do is get it to go past the point of equilibrium. It doesn't need a big push. It doesn't need a ghost. It doesn't need somebody to stomp on the floor. It just needs that next little bit of vibration to set it off, because it's sitting there. Look, it already has it already has gravity pushing down on it. It's got gravity trying to push it down that floor. On top of that, you have a toy that's set in the pre-charged position that's just ready to go like a race car. I mean, it's actually pushing forward. So was it pretty cool? Yes. Was it paranormal? Hell no. I mean, a rolling ball toy like this on the edge of a room with a warped floor next to a train track. I'm actually surprised it doesn't go more, to be honest with you. I'm just saying, I know there's been a lot of people that they just want to believe so bad. They don't care what we say, all the logic, all the facts, because they want it to be real. Guess what? We do too. We do too. We're both believers. Most of the debunkers are believers. And unfortunately, for some reason, most investigators and ghost hunters out there, they don't know that. They just assume that we're a bunch of non-believers. That's just because they don't know us very well, do they? We want answers too. We would love to encounter real activity, but we don't want to settle for things that are very easily explainable. And this is very easily explainable. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was a book that was just sitting on a flat surface that just flew across the room, you know? But all these dolls that fall down, these balls that fall down, what do? They just fall straight down, don't they? They never just fly out. I heard Elton saying, when he was there at the Garnett house, he's like, oh my God, the doll got thrown again. It didn't get thrown. It fell and fell right in the fucking floor. It didn't get thrown at all. How can they never fly across the room or go upwards? It's always just straight down, because that's how fucking gravity works, people. Also, I'll just add this real quick too. There's another room, I forgot what it's called now. There's a toy truck, okay? And when I saw this toy truck, I said, well, that's pretty weird. Guess where it's sitting, guys? Guess where it's sitting? It's sitting on the edge of the room again. And to me, that shows a pattern. That means, okay, you're placing things that roll on the edges of a room that are higher than the middle. So there's a slope, okay? Here's a quick clip of that truck moving across the floor.
It's the ladder room, because there's a ladder in here. And
Trisha, this is a family channel. What are you doing?
You just gotta stay with it. But...
Oh shit!
You know I like golf with it.
Oh shit!
Bro. Wait, was that you? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if it was me or not. I literally was sitting here and I just felt it like rumbling, and it just started. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I seen.
I was like, what's that noise? And then
yeah,
literally this toy.
So the downside is obviously I'm standing here and you would just sit down.
Right.
But YouTube people never believe it, but like this has been sitting there for a long time. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it don't. There's been a lot of people in and out of that chair, and that has not done that. So it's not like it's obvious the floor's slanted, right? If it goes, it goes. But the fact that it sits there for so long and don't go.
And again, just wanted to show you the starting point where this truck is usually at.
And don't
it's
go.
On the edge of a room. This is the room that has a 5-inch grade in the floors. But again, something that rolls that's placed on the edge of the room next to the wall. Now, what's weird is that I saw another video where they were in that same room, and guess what? The truck wasn't there, but the chubby cub was. The chubby cub was placed in the same position as the truck. I'll show you right here. Just a quick shot of the chubby cub in the same area as the truck usually was. When Mason debunked that toy, when he showed that the position of the paws were in a different position, he showed the first picture of the chubby cub toy when Paranormal Quest was there before it rolled. Okay, you could see the paws were in that back position where the paw was like at the front left breast of the toy. That's a debunk. That shows that it was set there in the charged possession. Now, why it was set there like that, who set it there, I have no idea. I don't really care. We're just focused on the debunk of the toy. I don't think Paranormal Quest intentionally faked anything or anything like that. This is just stuff that happens at this house. Now, if you're a believer, you're going to say, yeah, this place is fucking crazy haunted, and that's the act of demons and spirits pushing stuff over. If you're a skeptic like me, you're going to look at it more scientifically, okay? But to be a good investigator, you have to leave your beliefs at the door. You have to leave your biases at the door. Also, I don't blame Paranormal
Thank you, Rican, for
being
dropping
like,
the
oh my
links.
God, in the moment, you know? It was crazy. It was weird. And, it's great that they reached out to debunkers to see if they could all debunk it. They sat there for a good hour and a half trying to figure it out. And unfortunately, they just couldn't at the time. So that's always a good thing when you try to figure out why things happen. That's awesome. But when Paranormal Quest was there, honestly, it would have happened probably if they were there or not. Just like all these things happen when people are there or not. He used to have a live stream cam set up, and things would just happen all the time on their own.
Oh wait, this head, it's really heavy. So
where was that?
Oh, you were filming in here?
I came in here by myself earlier.
Well, maybe you caught it. We would have heard it. It probably was already on the ground at that point, I'm guessing. It was up here, sitting up on the...
To me, it's not very shocking when you put a cloth doll on the edge of a curtain rod, okay? It's just sitting there, hanging over kind of, and you walk by it or enough time goes by, enough vibrations, it'll come down. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's why Mason had to stop, because he had to cause some vibrations, because he didn't have a week or two or a month to sit there and watch this toy. It just takes time.
I think they're confusing
slowly.
being long-winded with being descriptive. Like, you're being way too long-winded on this.
Yeah.
Did I miss all about the MURICAN cryptids? No, you didn't. We got caught up in this, and then this is what it is. I mean, that's cool and all, guys, that you debunked it, but you said the same points over and over.
That's why when you see people pick the object back up and they start stomping around and nothing happens, it's because most likely
I
they
agree.
didn't put it back in the right position, and also
Dude doesn't
it's in a fresh position.
I
and
really
you
do
need
want to get on
time
the subject of
sit
some
there and let gravity
Just so you
and
know, I
vibrations take effect
looked
for it
up
to slowly.
I need to go get a
Alright.
drink. I'll be back.
A tall, brown, skinny thing. Like a tall,
Alright.
pretty man just running through the woods, scary as hell next to me.
Cree, is there anything else?
I 100% agree with Miss
Uh-huh.
Jackie. Let it go. Let's move on. Old news.
Please. We get it.
Y'all
Debunked.
will beat a dead horse, man.
To death and then alive and dead again. What? It'd take this long.
I would have skipped him. Yeah, I think Paranormal Quest. That wasn't paranormal. Gotcha.
Got it.
Also the thing, this has been fantastic for Paranormal Quest. You know that, right?
What about Mothman's butt, Jackie?
I've seen the statue, and Mothman is straight up caked up. What is Mothman doing all caked up on a Tuesday afternoon?
Caked up.
You got a big old butt.
Does he really?
Yeah, the statue. He's got a big
Is it
old,
like bubbly?
big bubble. It's gorgeous.
Hot. Mothman's hot.
Mothman does squats.
Sexy butt.
Oh, in case you guys haven't noticed, we do have a bill back here.
And we had a second entity right after I asked it to show itself, but we weren't looking in time to record it. I turned around and it blinked out.
Miss Jackie, it's perfection.
In the butt.
Mothman's big old juicy booty cheeks.
I mean, if you're gonna be a cryptid, be a sexy cryptid, right?
I mean, boy ain't got no business being all caked up on a Tuesday afternoon like that.
Caked up. Why have I never heard this expression before? Am I caked up?
Because you're not a weirdo like me.
Yes.
Patricia, wait, what happened? It wasn't when they were being accused of making it happen, staging the
Ours first, of course.
Staging the entire thing, but yes, it did help. So did when the Shape did a video apologizing to them. Yeah, I mean, it helped them because literally everybody in the paranormal community is talking about their experience, regardless if it was paranormal or not. Okay, Paranormal Quest has gotten all the exposure they're gonna get. We're good.
Yeah.
Mothman can enter my room
Ours
anytime.
first, of course.
Oh my lord, Miss Jackie, you a freak.
What happened? What, when I just turned around? No, I was asking the entity to show itself again. So that's how I did it the first time. Watch your...
I've seen your butt, Jessica. Definitely caked up.
Who said that?
Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. I've been losing it lately. I need to cake up some more. Well, after this trip, I'll be all right. Mm-hmm.
So the boomer is
That way everybody can look at my caked up booty. Booty. How do I do
what
this?
entity? We got a Bill in the background. He lifted his arm.
I asked him to lift his arm, and he was.
If
going
it was Bill and he lifted his arm.
No, I said if Eddie's your boy, lift your arm, and he went like he was like this, like. But then I said, can another entity show itself if it's here? And it didn't right away. So I turned around, I looked back, and it was on top of Bill, but I didn't get a chance to record it in time.
What's a Bill? Bill is. Hold on.
You get that question every week.
Patricia, pay attention. Boom. That's a Bill.
I'm still gonna break this.
Bill is the elderly man who lived in my house before I lived in my house. I saw his butt and balls, and then he died, and then I bought his house because I had seen his balls. That's a long story short.
Yeah.
And Bill is, I believe, living in my house now. Or since he's still living in my house.
Oh, yo, Bill blinked out. Unless I did it.
I don't know.
I just tilted it down a little bit, and he went a little crazy. Ah!
It happens.
No, he turned into a different shape. He looked just like the one at the condo. He did like the weird bird stance. Well, I find that interesting. It's the exact same stance.
They will say things are facts of faking when they prove nothing. So, okay. But this I didn't know, and cool. Usually there is create, aka Billy Balls Thornton. Oh, I don't have that frequency. Where's my phone?
This thing is heavy. I'm not doing a good job trying to strain it back up. I was just trying to lower it to get those feet, and I can't. Now.
Why you want to look at his feet?
No, it's too low now. I messed up.
Why you want to look at those?
Oh, wait. I've been using that. So, am I doing this wrong?
Mm-mm.
That's too high. Let me do it. Right there. I wanted to get all of them in there, and they freaked out and disappeared. Oh.
Hold on.
Because you had it upright. I didn't.
Yeah, it drops a little bit when you tighten it.
Got it. So like that. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, look, he's back!
He's back! Wait, that's not Bill. No, not me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it blinked out again. Do you see? This entity will not let me record it, by the way, you guys. Why was my camera just flipped around to me when I've been recording this the entire time? As soon as that little entity popped up again. This is the second time. Well, let me.
Bill, hold your arms out.
Bill gone. Rican, what's the frequency again? I'm stupid.
Show yourself. Stop not letting me.
What was it called? The Paranormal?
Hello, Sarah.
I can't believe that just happened. You realize it's the second time. It didn't let me record it.
Mm-hmm.
When my phone was in my hand 2 times.
Oh, the ghost frequency is what it's called.
We're twins. She has astigmatism. We're back.
Ugh.
You're getting frustrating.
All right, we ready?
Oh, good. So that should activate whatever's here.
It's supposed to be a ghost frequency.
This thing won't let me record it. I find that really interesting.
It doesn't want to be revealed on screen.
Why did it flip my screen around? You saw me pointing this the whole time.
Yeah. I'm going to put this back here.
Oh, babe. Oh, well, there's somebody.
What?
Hello.
Did I knock him into... I knocked him.
That's Bill. He's tall again.
Okay.
Bill, who is that little entity that won't let me record him? And see, Bill lets me record him. That's also how I know it's Bill.
It's because Bill likes everyone to see his bowels.
Look how he's sitting.
What are you doing? Why aren't you saying anything?
Watching you guys catch Bill. Bill, raise your arms. Kick your foot up in the air.
Do the thing you did earlier. Raise your arm or put your leg over your head. Way over your head. Show them that you're actually intelligent and not just, nothing. Bill, come on. You have to ask him. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. You have to ask him.
Bill, buddy. Why don't you lift your arm over your head, huh? Why are you so twitchy, dude?
Yeah.
He looks like he's doing the
He's struggling tonight.
He's doing the
What?
The Thriller dance.
Bill, come on. Will you please lift your arm over your head?
What?
Patricia just said, "Bill, kiss Eddie."
Bill, lift your arm over your head for Eddie. Did he just? That looked like he did a gesture at. He took his hand and he did a gesture.
Oh, he was.
He did. Like,
he put his hand down.
Why would he do that at me? You guys are in the room.
Look, I have it on.
No, I think it was for Patricia.
Yeah, when she said.
Yeah, she said, "Kiss
Eddie,
kiss me."
Here, look,
then he
right
did
in.
He did a slow jerk.
Oh, let's see.
He's doing the stank leg.
Nobody can see it now.
No, I want to show you, and then we'll see if I recorded it.
Your head for Eddie. Did he just?
Yeah, it was right here.
Yeah.
Look, right when she said that.
What? Patricia just said, "Bill, kiss Eddie."
Yeah, it looked like he went like.
Oh, he did. He did a very fast-paced, slow jerk.
Patricia, he was.
I still don't like the SLS. Don't believe in it, but have at it. That's
Oh,
fine.
no.
You don't have to like
Oh,
it.
no.
We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with
We
the
do.
SLS.
We do. And that little entity not letting me record it, that gives it more credibility. It won't let my phone work.
He's probably laughing at all of us. I don't know. He didn't seem like the laughing type when I met him.
He's not a happy dude.
He was a grumpy old guy. Kind of reminded me of. He reminded me of. Oh my God, what's his name?
Dude from Grumpy Old Men.
No.
I'm gonna try something.
Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino.
Did he disappear?
No.
He's still
He's
there?
like dancing around you and kicking at you now.
I just wanted to kind of interrupt his.
He's still there?
Okay. Oh, but he's not standing normal.
No, he's not.
Bill, did I irritate you? That was just to get a response out of you, which clearly I did.
Bill, can you sit down?
He's freaking out. Look at this. Oh, is he trying to punch me? Are you jabbing at me, dude?
Bill, you want to take a seat?
What is he doing?
He's doing some crazy stuff with his hand, though. Either
He
way,
didn't like me, and I invaded. his
that's the
personal-
Fenty lean.
Lean.
He got that Fent lean on lock. All right, let's look up some cryptids. Okay, let's do a poll real quick. I want to do a poll. I want to see what everyone's favorite cryptid is.
Mine is one most people don't know. All right, Trickster, I'm going to turn around. Show yourself again.
What else are we looking at? What's another one?
What did you write down, Zipper?
Bugfoot.
Wow.
He's the most important.
Well, okay, do Mothman.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got to look at that. We got to look at that that caked up Mothman.
Okay.
What's another good one?
Well, mine is Woman in the Woods, so you have to put it down.
Is that a spirit or is that
Mm-mm. No, it's a cryptid. It usually goes with Bigfoot. No, she's like no face. She like just fire.
Look some up.
She wears
and
like a white
can't pick.
dress in the woods. No, this is like a major cryptid.
Sounds like a lady in white.
It is, but it's got like a fire, almost like a lamper looking face. Yeah, it's really scary.
A lamper.
Yeah.
All right. So what was it? Woman in the Woods.
Woman in the Woods. Woman of the Woods. All right, we have. What's the lizard man? I don't know if you want to write that one. Let me look up.
Did I spell that right?
Yo, you can share, right?
R next to.
Oh, Chupar. Bam. What'd you say? What?
You should be able to share your screen.
I pulled out a pole. I whipped up my pole.
Stop doing that, please. It's rude.
Bugfoot.
It's rude to me.
It's oh my god, he's tall with a tiny head.
Oh, Jersey Devil. How do we not have that on there? Excuse me.
Didn't we talk about the Jersey Devil a couple weeks back?
Did we? I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, Jersey Devil should be on the list of cryptids. Excuse me, babe.
Yeah, we watched what was it? Yeah, my memory is now that I'm getting old.
Jersey
my
Devil's a
memory's
good one.
going.
It's getting hot.
Are you really not gonna write that?
Yeah, there was a video we watched that was of the cryptids.
That's all you did?
Yeah, just picking
Guys,
four.
I thought you
I
were-
just want to see which
Guys,
one
help me in
everyone
chat, please.
Look at these nerds. Look at that. They're gonna keep Bugfoot and Mothman even, just to drive me insane.
Well, how do I vote on One in the Woods? There's not even one vote.
You jump on.
Oh, I can't because I'm not downloaded. I don't have room.
AJ says Woman in the Woods is paranormal, not cryptid.
I don't agree with that.
AJ, how you say?
That's like saying Bigfoot is paranormal, not a cryptid.
I
He
don't
is
even know what that is.
He is. He is everything.
What is a Bigfoot?
I'm sorry, I can't say Bugfoot because I wasn't here for that, and it sounds so weird. It sounds like I'm just.
How you not add? How do you
Fine,
not
Bugfoot.
add skunk ape? Yes, I did. It's called Bugfoot.
That's a category. Bugfoot. Oh, look at me! I'm saying it now. Richard literally broke me.
Yep.
I haven't been able to say it one time until now.
Now you're hooked.
I don't know if that's true. If anyone sees a little entity, jump on there and let me know.
That's
Second
funny.
What is Bill doing? He's doing a slow jerk again.
No, he's doing a cool dance. Oh no, he's probably just sitting like an old man.
And he looks like he's leaning.
He does.
Doing a little.
He's doing like a
little, a little dance. Do a little dance for us,
Little tap dance and Bill dance.
I think he just like being in the room with you when you do this.
Jeez.
Well, it seems like it.
Bill, do you like Bill? Raise your hand if you like sitting here watching me edit videos.
I don't think he's gonna say yes to that. Do you like sitting in the room with Eddie? Oh.
I knew the scream was going off. Oh, got the crazy legs. Oh, he's got the crazy legs.
Oh, he's getting excited.
He's doing the river dance.
Do you just want to be left alone?
You forgot reptilian people. No, that's not a cryptid, AJ. That's not a cryptid. That's reality.
It's reality. Oh, look. Oh, he's doing something. He was like flipping out with his hand. Maybe he's too tired and weak to raise his hand all the way. We did have him raise it all the way up earlier.
Well, I got him the frequency going.
Dog
man.
All right, charge, Bill, charge.
All right, well, Bugfoot so far has won. I don't know how many people we have in chat because I can't see that number anymore. We only have 6 votes. Everyone jump on there.
Only 6 votes.
Yeah. What's
Where's
that
Dan
about?
Trail?
Skinwalker. Skinwalker is on the list, but we're gonna look up our boy Bugfoot right quick.
I like the Skinwalker thing, although I think there's more to it than just one.
We also
I can't
need
even get to chat to help.
ask Bill if he ever slimes your Tom Hardy pillow. Hey, Bill, do you ever slime my Tom Hardy pillow?
Ew.
He's like, what's a Tom Hardy pillow?
Yeah, exactly. Bill, do you not like being bugged? Raise your hand if you don't. He's like, I'm not gonna raise my hand because I don't want to be bugged.
I can't be bugged.
But Bill, are you a sociopath? I mean, do you not get the feel?
No, he just reminds me of a grumpy old fart.
He reminds me of you. Paula, I'm going to tell Eddie what you said at lunch today, but later.
Beast, werewolf, like canine creatures, do a little dance.
You said
I don't remember what I know. I said some stuff.
Okay. We said, off camera.
Yeah, about the sociopath and what I said.
And we said psychopaths love animals, and it went from there.
We were actually talking about your brother, and then we
were talking about my brother.
Yeah.
Somehow the conversation turned into Eddie.
And
it wasn't me.
Where's my favorite Brit? Where's Mr. Bean?
He had some stuff to do with his daughter. Remember they had that?
He popped in for a minute.
Ask Bill to river dance. He's been river dancing this whole time.
That's all he's doing. He won't answer our question.
He's chilling with his little river dancey dance.
He did answer earlier, though.
All right, we're gonna look up Bugfoot.
We gonna look up something about the Bugfoot boy. We need to at least do a little video of Bugfoot.
Well, what do you want to?
Yeah, what about Bugfoot?
Oh wait, no.
Whoa.
43, you jerks.
Mothman died.
You know what? Screw you guys.
Wait, wasn't there a recent Mothman sighting?
We're doing Mothman. Look up Mothman. First, you got to look up the Mothman statue so we can get caked up before we get in here.
Hold on.
Come on.
Something just happened with Mothman, but it wasn't in West Virginia.
Well, hi, Bill. Nice to meet you, says Patricia.
Mothman recent.
The boy we gotta get caked up before we get to researching.
Yeah, it was in Chicago. This just happened.
Come
No.
Well, come here.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
I can't pick
This is
you
a
up from
live
there.
stream.
Come on. Come on.
This
The
is
air-
live right now, boys and girls.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, the live statue of Mothman. Boy, caked up.
You kidding me, dog?
This one. It was at the airport. Truck drivers and residents near O'Hare Airport continue to report seeing a winged person, and there was so many reports, and that's crazy.
It is pretty crazy. Mothman is awesome.
Oh.
I like his statue. It's a live feed
What
of the Mothman statue.
Oh, cool. Let me see his butt. We don't have a better view. Come on, guys.
I know people have taken pictures of it.
I'm sure. Here, I'll look it up.
I mean, the boy is. Well, I want him to look it up so it shows everyone.
Well, still, maybe I can find it and send it.
Oh, West
Mothman
Virginia. Oh boy, West Virginia.
Statue. But I like that this is like a thing. No, like it comes up like
That boy is caked up.
Ew.
Look at that thing.
Ew.
Look at that thing.
That is graphic. Richard, show this butt. Like dude, that's funny.
I don't believe in Mothman.
Wait, what did
Why?
somebody put? That's the front of him. Somebody put a coin there.
They put a quarter in his butt cheek.
No, that's not his butt. That's where his
his
male
butt.
part is.
This is his butt, honey.
No, it's babe. Really?
Yeah, they're showing the front of the
That's the
statue.
front of him.
Oh, wait. Look at that cake.
I'm wrong. You're right.
Look at this.
That is a
Oh,
really
that boy caked up.
Jeez, that's a big, strong-looking butt, right?
He lifts.
He definitely lifts
sure.
or does a million squats.
Yeah, he must work out.
Look at those thighs.
She said, "Open the door."
Open the door. Ew. Like the
What
butt
are you
door.
talking about?
No, Mom wrote,
Oh,
"Open the door."
Oh, she was locked out. That's why.
Oh.
And you're supposed to say it differently. Open your door.
Open your door. He's coming to your window tonight now, Patricia. Ooh, what? Rican felt a tingle.
Ooh.
She saw Mothman's boot. Then, oh my God, that cake!
I mean, it is quite sizable. It made me like gasp.
That is a butt you would write home about.
Yeah. Made me gasp. Exactly.
Y'all are funny. Come here, where you going, dog?
It's got little lines on the screen.
Come on.
Little
It
circles.
balances out his feet. Look at how big they are.
Glory.
Yeah, he's got to
What
get
do
that
you
counterbalance.
Exactly.
What do you want?
I'm just saying, dude.
What?
All right, look up some stuff about the Mothman. Look up the most recent Mothman sighting in Chicago at O'Hare Airport. We were in O'Hare Airport.
O'Hare. All right, watch this while I look at that.
Brazilian Mothman. Oh, because he got that dumper on him?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm so mad I missed that entity 2 times. 2 times.
I like Bill. I like what he's got going on here.
Yeah, but what won't let me record it? That's what I'm curious about.
He's dancing. Oh, man.
Don't do that.
Oh, it's too late. I'm done. I'm done for...
Uh-oh.
Dude,
Yep.
this is...
Want another one?
No, it's 10 o'clock.
Yo.
Were you about to take a drink of it?
I was. Thanks for saving me some, babe.
You are.
Like,
more than-
when was this?
When was the airport?
It said 2025, I think.
Saw a full video on that airplane crash. That was interesting. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
In LaGuardia.
Hang on a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Chicago O'Hare. Oh, not O'Hate.
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 Since 2011, over 50.
Oh, at the airport.
Some reports indicating over 100 sightings of a winged humanoid at O'Hare Airport.
But the most recent. Every time I look this up, I get a different thing. Literally said most recent. Come on.
Man, your phone sucks.
It doesn't do anything. Most recent, not recent.
So, Mom, what you got going on here? I should take a Polaroid while built. That's a great idea.
Look, now it's saying over 300 reports were logged by 2023.
Why is that so? All right, scoot. Can you scooch?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
What?
That's such a good idea.
What?
Take a Polaroid
Of what?
of Bill.
Oh, good idea.
I gotta find the case that has that camera in it.
I mean, do you want me to just take a picture? I mean, a Polaroid would be better.
No, Polaroid.
Where's the? What do you think?
I'm looking for the Polaroid, honey.
The actual camera?
Yes, my
Isn't
dear.
it sitting on your
No,
desk in the bedroom?
no, that's not a Polaroid.
Oh.
That's a crappy little digital camera. It's in a case. You see the case right there, the big fat case. It's in a case that exact same size.
What? What does that mean?
See the biggest case right there?
Yeah.
Find another case in this room that
That
size. Nope, it's the exact same size.
Isn't that the exact same size?
No. Oh, whoa.
What? Did I miss something again?
No, you walked by Bill and you like jerked back like, get away from me.
He always does.
Bill is so rude.
Rude to me.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Honey, is it
Oh.
another black case?
Yes.
Where would it be?
Is it underneath the dresser or the thing?
No, I don't think you can see. No.
No? What in the actual butt cheeks? Is it under the couch?
Nope.
Check under the couch. It might be under the couch. Not behind the couch, but
I'm looking behind
underneath
it
it where
now.
these are.
Yes.
Okay, it's picking you up now.
I cannot see anything.
You might have to move those.
I'm going to.
I'm sorry.
Have another beer, babe.
I wish I could. Probably forgot just like the flashlight. Shut up, boy. Is it there?
I can't.
Just stick your hand in there. Ain't nothing
No.
ain't nothing gonna get you.
It feels like there's a lot of stuff gonna get me. No, there's weights and pulls.
Weights and pools. What kind of weird stuff do I got? All right, Mom, you need to start entertaining people.
I have to entertain. Well,
Yeah, I don't see much on this video wise for the Mothman.
Excuse you.
what, sightings
Like
or what?
ordering round. Ow! Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find any sightings. The moth.
I mean, what was the thing in West Virginia that happened?
Blind, my dear.
That they made the movie about.
My God.
Hold on a second. Did I tell you that it's not the same? Oh, it is. Maybe it is.
I have no idea.
I don't remember either.
Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on.
No, it is exactly.
I'm afraid to touch anything on my computers and stuff because they're so screwy.
No, he's there.
You killed him.
I killed
Excuse
it.
me.
I kicked the thing.
Come on, Bill.
No audio. Let's refresh this. Jeez.
You're on.
Everything's
Jeez.
falling apart.
Always falling apart.
Well,
AI is taking over everything and making it.
Pop squat. What is it?
Oh man, I think I got bit by it.
Oh, it's a screw.
Mosquito or something.
Screws off the table.
The hell?
All right.
Can I really not play audio now?
Who's talking crap?
I was
Bill's gonna
talking,
fall asleep by the
asking
time
when
you
was
find it. Hush, Patricia.
Bill
When?
already left.
Yeah, he left because I think he figured out.
I think it was because you walked over.
the
to
body
him.
snatcher? What?
Are you trying to say Bill's in love with me?
Bill is something with you. I don't know if it's in love with you.
Protective of me. He
I
likes
don't know if he's just protective of you. There's something else going on here. I think he feels a camaraderie with you.
because we boys.
Because you're.
Because you both have balls.
We're both cold. Okay.
Because you're cold souls.
What do we got here? All right, there's no more film
Here,
in
I'm
this.
moving over.
So, hey, honey, can you give me a favor?
Oh my
Working
God.
this weekend on Thursday, December 30th, 2021.
Yes, it would
The
have. I didn't
American
think I was
Airlines
gonna-
aircraft hangar at about 11:30 at night.
What's your
I was
name?
outside with about 3 other individuals. We were in the process of bringing a 777-200 into the hangar to get some maintenance done on one of the engines. This was a routine that we did almost daily on a variety of planes at this particular hangar. As we were hooking up the plane to the tug to move it and communicating with each other is when I looked up and saw 3 large black creatures over by the parking lot. They were about 7 feet tall each, and they were just staring right at us. I yelled out to Carlos, and he tells Robert, and all 3 of us are...
Seriously, there's no audio?
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, maybe turn it up a little bit. Yeah, because you gotta
looking
have
directly at these things.
There you go.
When
shit,
one of them
dog.
opens what
We
looks
good?
like large black wings and
Knock my
shoots
drink
off
over.
into the sky, followed by the others. All 3 of them making a sort of screeching sound as they take off. A few seconds later, a security vehicle comes screaming up through the driveway and stops. And some security person runs out with his flashlight and starts checking the area. He's joined shortly by 3 other trucks and a couple of supervisors that I recognize from staff meetings. I look over at Robert, and he is doing the same thing I am doing, recording what just happened on our phones. I know that both of us had to have gotten a glimpse of these creatures right as they took
I'm
off.
curious. Huh?
One of the supervisors came up to us and told us to stop recording and to put our phones away, or she would report us to our supervisors. The area where these things were spotted has to have at least 4 different cameras. At least 2 are in plain sight for all to see. After about an hour, we were approached by the same supervisor. Our immediate supervisor and 3 other men are told to go into the break room and remain in there and not to talk to anyone. They came in after 10 minutes and said that we were not to talk to anyone in regards to what we just saw, and that they were requiring us to send them the video we had shot on our phones, and then delete it, or we would immediately be terminated.
Ooh, I just
When we
got-
demanded that we
If
see
you
our
want me to
union
go.
steward first, we were told that this was a matter of internal security, and that this superseded the authority of the union. We attempted to argue, and were then told in a raised voice that we would not be allowed to leave without the deletion of the video in our phones.
Men in Black.
I did not want to lose my job after 8 years, especially when the benefits and the pay were really good. So I sent my video to the supervisor's phone, and in front of her and the others, we deleted the video. We were told that we were to keep this to ourselves and not allowed to speak to anyone, or we could lose our jobs. Well, after a lot of consideration, they can kiss my ass.
Yes.
I decided to write to you about what happened. I cannot just sit back and get told to keep something a secret just because they want to keep lining their pockets. I called and asked my union steward, and he
There he
told me
is.
he would look into it and get back to me. I have yet to hear back from him.
Oh,
These
and he
people
disappeared.
aren't
We got
playing
him.
around. They have checked in on us at least twice,
Pause
and
it.
I have also heard from others that have seen the same thing, that they were told to stay quiet or risk losing their jobs.
Pause it.
So many people have been threatened with...
By the way, did anybody notice my phone flash went on when I tried to record the
Yeah.
little entity again?
Bill's back.
You're not even paying attention. The phone malfunctioned again when I went to record him.
Dude, the camera just malfunctioned.
What?
My camera malfunctioned.
And my phone malfunctioned again when that little entity showed up. When I first went to record it, it wouldn't let me.
Bruv,
I'm telling you, there's something else in here.
my camera malfunctioned. That was weird. Let's see if I can...
What is it doing? Why is it doing that?
Film isn't coming out anymore.
What the hell? So there's no evidence of what you just took. This is
Well, I
weird.
mean, we do have it on stream, so.
Yeah.
No, I want to see what this looks like.
Dude.
Where is there? Are you sure?
There's film. It says I have 7 pictures
Is
left.
it clogged? Can you like open it and do it again? Because why is this not working? This is
Bro,
really
AJ
weird.
says out of ink. Your camera's out of ink, man.
Out of ink? Dude, it's a camera.
Yo, Bill's huge. Yo, Bill's huge.
Maybe he's closer.
Look. Bill, why are you so big? Is somebody not letting this camera work? All right, what are you doing? You're climbing all over the place. Wait, this isn't Bill. Bill doesn't do this. Who is this? Is this the entity that doesn't want to be seen? Why are you messing with the cameras? Because you don't want us to record you? What are you
Okay.
turning into? Yo, this thing is acting like a nutbag. What are you doing?
Okay.
He's like a spider. Look. Now he's like a grasshopper.
Whoa.
I got it on.
Yeah, you got that all on film, but nobody can see it.
Well, I didn't want to move it.
It's full.
I didn't want to move it in case, who always turns it off. Yeah, whatever that was not Bill. That was not Bill. Which is why that's not working probably. That little entity has a lot of energy. Here.
Jeez.
Where'd he go?
Wait, can everybody see my phone or no? Can you
I
see
don't
it?
know.
It's not-
Oh, and he's back.
Oh, he's back here. Wait, let me put more. And take a picture. Take a picture.
I'm trying.
Oh, he's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Okay.
Yeah, they can't see.
First one is a fake picture. Piece of cardboard. I'm sorry, piece of plastic.
Okay, so that worked.
Ooh, piece of candy.
That worked.
Yeah. Now the Bill's gone.
It wasn't Bill. That was not Bill. Look.
Well,
you weren't seeing this. Check this out.
Let's get right to this, meow.
Okay,
Look.
well,
He's a
Bill's back,
grasshopper.
so
Oh, do it. Do it. Now it's working. Let's see what we got. Here, let me take one too. I want to see what we got here.
okay, let's get back to Mothman. I'll show the picture when it develops.
See pictures. Whoa, Bill's doing splits or somebody.
He's good. Oh, he's sitting down.
Sitting in a really weird way.
Sitting with his legs spread. He's man spreading.
Where he's tired because that other entity drained him.
Being fired if they told their story. What you hear reported is just a small piece of what goes on.
Oh look, he keeps doing certain things with his
He's ding donging.
man area.
He ding donging.
He's showing his things again.
Yo, are we supposed to read this?
Oh God.
No.
This wall of text.
Let me just go like, no.
I'll read it. I am.
Then do it.
I interviewed the witness, and he is an 8-year-old, an 8-year maintenance. Jesus Christ, maybe I shouldn't. Maintenance employee tasked with performing mainly routine maintenance on a variety of planes flown by American Airlines, and it is various subsidiaries. The witness described the work as routine and until this encounter without incident. When asked to describe the entities he saw that night, he described them as looking the same, standing at about 7 feet tall, thin in stature, jet black in color, with eyes that appeared to be light red in color. The witness says even though it was night,
these entities stood out against the background as they were completely black as compared to the rest of the area, which was lit up. I'll read it. Proceeds to F it up. The witness stated that they were in the process of hooking up a plane to tug to tow into the hangar for maintenance when he turned to his right and saw the entity standing there next to the chain link fence that separated the tarmac with the parking lot. He stated that they were staring directly at him and his coworkers, and that, you know,
I'm looking at the pictures. There's nothing there.
and that is when he called out to his coworkers, who immediately noticed the entities. He said he pulled out his camera and started to record the entities, which he claims he got about a minute of video before the entities took a flight. The witness stated the middle one took off first, followed by the other two. The witness said the security showed up within a few seconds of the entities taking flight and were quickly followed by American Airlines personnel who appeared to be supervisors. These supervisors instructed the witness and his coworkers to immediately stop recording and to return back to work. Bill is way more entertaining.
Bill's gotten a lot bigger. I don't know if you've noticed. He's growing. He's now almost the entire screen.
It seems like he's getting closer.
Closer, more energy. I don't know what's going on with him. Bill, why are you getting closer?
What's up, Tyler 420? Smoking weed every day.
420.
Bill, are you getting closer? Are you? I think he's sitting on the case over here now.
Yeah, it looks like he's got his little feeties on the case.
Yeah, right.
Wait, which picture's which?
Wait, where did you just pick up?
Picked up this one.
Yeah, these are the two we took. You took the one you cut off Michael Myers' head. This is from I took that from before.
Yeah, we're not really seeing much.
There's nothing. I looked at them.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
I compared them.
Hold on, let's make that big.
Makes it big.
Make it big.
Nothing suspicious in the picture.
Mm-mm.
It's that Bill's now doing the stanky leg.
He is doing the
Again?
stanky leg, and he's got his legs. He's got his legs.
Whoa, what is he
open.
doing?
He's wiggling his knees at us.
And he's very close to the screen now. Keeps moving closer.
Yeah, he's
inching his way
getting
here.
bigger. That's because it's too dark. No, it's not. Stoned right now, actually, on my way to Walgreens to grab me a big bottle of chocolate milk. Whoa.
I want chocolate milk.
This dude's killing it. Oh my god, I don't even see Bill in the pic. Well, I know.
He's not there.
Because he didn't show up.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done trying to prove Bill's here. I am not done. Let's see something.
Green flag.
You're still there, Bill. Come on.
Get strawberry milk, Tyler. It's so good. I agree with you, Miss Jackie. Strawberry milk is what is, in fact, up.
Chocolate. Oh. Ow.
Tyler, subscribe to your channel. You're welcome. I don't think he asked you to, but that's okay.
Not a damn thing.
Man, I'm getting tired. It's crazy.
Oh, my shoulders.
No, he's on the
Thank
SLS,
you.
but not the camera pic.
Hey, look, Bill moved again.
Correct.
Look how he moved.
Yeah.
I'll show you all the different stances later. I've recorded them all.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
over
get
on the
Fair
other side
Life
of that,
chocolate
could
milk.
he be being what over there could be misrepresented by that
Well, the funny thing is, most of the time he's on that chair,
and he's just
over.
moved
He's over by
forward.
the chair, but he's not by the chair now. He's
Well, no, now he is. Look, he went back.
Oh yeah, well
A
he is.
second
He is
ago,
by
he
the chair
was-
again, but before that, he was like really close
And
he
sitting
was,
on this
He was
piece right
sitting
here.
on the
Oh,
camera.
look.
the cam-
Check his leg out. Look what he's doing.
He stretched his leg out.
He's showing that he's not
He's touching the case. He's like, see?
I'm real. Yeah, look, he's
He said, I get Fairlife chocolate milk. And Miss Jackie said, I get Unfair Death strawberry milk. That sounds really good, dude. I'm going to make a company called Unfair Death, and I'll make only strawberry milk.
I think Bill's getting angry that somebody's trying to say he's not real. Look, he's like flipping out. Look, he's flipping out.
His legs are kicking.
Is his arm?
There's
What?
another chocolate milk that's really, really good. Promise. Hold on.
No, you're all wrong. Literally any store brand chocolate milk is the hotness.
Ugh.
Nestle's quick.
Dude.
Promise
Yes.
Land chocolate milk.
Yes, Paula.
Promise Land chocolate milk. The
Nope.
best.
Dude, any store brand, it's so thick.
Bill, I know you're here. We believe you.
I know you're here, Bill.
Oh, excuse me, please.
I've seen you.
We're not naysayers. Don't worry.
I am.
Straight called out.
Just kidding, Richard.
Promised Land. I get Promised Land too. That's my second favorite. Yeah, I get a Nesquik strawberry if I ever get milk.
Oh,
I will push you off that
deal
chair.
breaker.
I will push you off that
Deal
chair.
breaker.
I will push you off that chair.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This thing fell. It wasn't me. What was that?
I knocked something over on my table.
Yeah, here I heard. Oh, who's that?
Wait, oh my god.
Who's that?
I don't know, but I'm going to tighten it like this.
Who do we have there?
And I'm going to let it drop.
Oh.
What was that?
Is that Bill again?
Okay, so we're going to get back to the old Mothman. Although I'll drink any kind of chocolate. Okay, well, I got to know. What do you feel about any store brand's chocolate milk that comes in the gallon jug? Because that, like, if I want chocolate milk, dude, that's where I go.
What are you saying?
Store brand chocolate milk, dude.
Oh, you got another wall of text.
Honey, can you give me a water or something?
I just heard him take my shoes off. You're so sweet.
Oh, well, I got to read a whole thing, and I have cotton mouth.
Give me
so.
his.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When they approached the union in regards to this incident, they were told that the union would look into the incident and get back to them. Jesus Christ, that was redundant. To date, the union has not followed up with the witness and has not responded to inquiries about the incident by the witness. The witness told the investigator that the airline has taken a very aggressive stance against against witnesses in regards to these sightings. Oh yeah. And that many witnesses have either been terminated, laid off, or reassigned to other workstations in order to keep these sightings under wraps. The witness, it's a conspiracy, brother.
It's different, Patricia.
You read that already.
What? I didn't read this part. But the witnesses stated they have been warned against speaking about these sightings, or they could face disciplinary action up to and including immediate termination. The witness recounted hearing that many of the same employees who were present at the sighting on July 22nd have either been terminated or laid off, and that he had heard that many of those let go were done so as an example to others not to talk to anyone about these sightings. UFO Clearinghouse is attempting to reach out to many of those employees and to try to talk to them about the incident on July 22nd, and we will keep everyone updated as we continue with that investigation. Yeah, there's a huge problem with this guy. This guy sucks at writing.
I mean, there's a lot of the same words.
So in the SLS, he couldn't have been like Gran Torino. I'm just saying in person. Maybe in death, he's a lot more pleasant.
I don't know that Bill's dancing, guys. I think Bill's getting irritated and flapping his foot at us, or, you know.
Walgreens didn't have my chocolate milk, so now I got to go to Cumberland Farms. Oh, you're in Florida, aren't you? Yo, if you're in Florida, go get me a Nesquik or something.
Walgreens and Cumberland Farms, definitely two main
Damn it, now I'm
Florida
hungry.
stores.
You guys ruined it. I was doing well.
After the stream, let's go get a late night snack.
I'm so down with that.
Oh,
Did you just seriously say that?
I've been drinking.
What?
I said, did she seriously say, or did you guys seriously say you're going to go get a late night snack?
I don't
have a late snack. Late night. Ugh. I was
said
thinking
I
about
had
having some
dinner.
cereal.
You're having cereal?
Well, you're in Massachusetts. They got Cumberland Farms in Massachusetts.
We used to have them.
Wait, what? We were warned at work to not talk about our ghost sightings and paranormal things that have happened to us at work.
Where are you reading that?
Because Rican just said that sucks, Jackie. Quit and start a YouTube channel. Rican, you are on one tonight. Cumberland Farms everywhere here.
Wait, Jackie, where do you work? Where does she work?
She's a nurse.
Oh, you're a nurse. Oh, yeah.
Some kind of medical field.
Well, then, yeah, I've actually.
Yeah, Rican paranormal channels are rare. Oh! I'm gonna start a nudeless porn channel.
A nudeless porn channel.
So
Yeah.
It could work actually. Girls might like that.
Nudeless porn channel?
Yeah. Leave something to the imagination.
Just like this.
Babe.
With this face?
I wouldn't even watch that one.
Get away from me.
Whoa.
We also got
I'm kidding.
Seasons Gas Station 2, 24 hours as well. I don't know, it sounds kind of whack. Seasons?
Yeah, we don't have that here.
I like, I'm a Cumby guy.
We got some Buc-ee's.
You guys are driving my OCD nuts all over the place. Well, Wawa's pretty good, but you know, whatever.
No, Wawa used to be good. Now they suck, but you guys got them way later than you should have ever gotten.
I know Wawa in Virginia was dope.
Yeah, but did you have it like in the 90s? See? What do you mean?
I mean, I just don't remember.
Well, I don't think so.
I want to know what OCD thing Cree is talking about.
I'm sorry. Let's
Talk
get back
about
to Homeboy.
snacks.
Or is this it for the video?
All right, did you read all this?
Yeah.
I want to know who that little entity was.
Hashtag paranormal 54 thoughts. Oh, wow. It is the investigator's opinion that the witness is being truthful and this incident merits further investigation and will be forwarding this case to our partners at the Phantoms of and Monsters 14.
That's what I said. What is that?
14 research team for follow-up investigation.
Okay.
This is a real paranormal channel. Did you hear my mom's burp? Yes.
I was wondering if anybody heard
Yeah,
that.
let's talk Mothman Bill. Mothman. Let's get us back later, Mothman.
I did throw
everywhere.
Excuse me,
Hey,
behind it.
I'm just bouncing. I'm going where you guys are going.
Hilarious.
I'm just going where you fools are going. That's all.
That was probably Eddie's stomach. No, that was my.
Wow.
That was my stomach.
Wow. Hold up.
What?
What?
Hold up.
What happened?
AJ.
Oh, I thought you meant grandma.
AJ.
What?
That got a chuckle out of me.
AJ.
Stomach.
Bruh.
Brother.
Oh.
My brother in Christ.
He does it on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay. All right. I guess you guys. I said what I said.
I said what I said. All right. Now I went back to respecting you.
Me too, actually. That totally just corrected at all.
This dude wrote
Stu-mick.
Stu Mick.
Stu.
Two
Mick.
dudes' names, Stu and Mick, my boys.
I said what I said.
Alabama Slammy Ding Dong. Heck yeah, Tyler, you're stoned, brother. All right, let's do something. We can't just sit here and
Do something. Well, I would like this other entity to show himself again. We could play with that guy. Nope.
Yeah, that was it for this video. This is a bummer.
All right.
Thank goodness.
Who are we going to talk about? Who won? Oh, I guess Bugfoot was the second, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look up Florida skunk ape. Do that.
You just watch Cheeks over here.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
Oh, y'all are like fascinated with that particular Mothman, aren't you?
I mean, that butt is.
I'm just saying, I want to go to West Virginia and I want to stick my face between them cheeks.
Oh, is that where that one is at?
Is that what I said?
Yep.
You're gross.
Mothman.
Oh, come on, Jessica. You want to do like I do and just rub your hands over it.
I want to touch it, but it's a little different.
See, I knew it. I knew
It's
you
a
wanted to
little
touch it.
different. Eddie has a soft spot for men with big butts.
Listen. There's a dude.
What?
Oh my.
Skunk ape diff. Hey, I found Bugfoot in your video.
You did?
Weighs my hat man.
You did?
Who did?
Post the timestamp.
Jackie.
Post the time.
Did
Oh,
you?
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You think you did, but you did not.
What do you mean? How does she
There's a
think?
timestamp. She's got to post it. when
She did
saw
post
it.
the timestamp.
Did
And
she?
that's not Bugfoot.
Oh.
Can we say squirrel? When I
Squirrel.
push record button by accident and click stop. West Virginia. See my boy? He's over here trying to take a poop in that next to a tree, and he's getting recorded. I mean, that's messed up.
That is rude.
Dude can't even poop. In
Just wants
peace.
to be left alone.
That's probably me in the woods. My back is that hairy. She knows.
Confirm.
I'm not even sure what we're looking at or where we're looking at.
It just looks like a gorilla.
Dead center of the frame.
Oh, okay. I see. I just saw a little movement.
We can't see it.
I mean, how do you know it's not a gorilla?
Because that ain't a gorilla.
Hold on.
That's in Florida. Oh, obviously, you looked up Florida skunk ape.
Are they running?
Yes, please. Your channel isn't dead. YouTube just moved you to the list. To this list? What list? List?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's actually one of the better videos I've seen because it doesn't look fake.
dude ran Blair Witch style. It was not enough snot for my my taste. Okay, that is not a gorilla.
No, I mean there are no gorillas in Florida, so right.
I don't know. Are there?
I genuinely don't know anything about Florida animals anymore. I keep learning of new things every day. What? Exactly. I explained it to your mom and grandma.
To clean the outfit. Probably outfit. I think I've seen this one.
What did my phone just do? Do you see that?
Yeah, so you're trying to do
Started trying to focus on something.
What about this broad?
Huh.
What about this broad doing the? Oh, never mind.
What
The
broad?
skunk ape?
The Florida skunk ape.
Skunk ape.
Oh, I like
comes
the Harry
too
and the
close.
Hendersons.
This one?
No, up higher.
The first one? Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Skunk ape comes too close.
That's 58 minutes. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, it's called Bigfoot Society. They misspelled it, but I might have to subscribe to them.
What's that one? The one in the what's?
And you can't just point.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get you to read it because I don't know what that says.
Mayaka skunk ape photos.
Oh, they're just pictures.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen the video.
I mean,
fake footage.
Oh.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
You sound like Kenny Biddle.
Fake.
Wait, why did I just see a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I just saw.
Where you see the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Godzilla and the
I
ape.
think this one.
Well, I mean, click on it, skip around a little bit. Oh, wait, there's the broad with their hands on her face, the YouTube.
There are places in America where civilization has drawn.
All right, where's your face? There she is, right there. Skunk ape. We'll watch this one.
Experiencing interruptions? Find out why.
This wasn't the first time she had heard strange noises from the woods behind her home.
What is
Living
that,
so close to the Mayaka River State Park, unusual sounds and even strange smells were just a part of life. However, the last few nights had been different. After noticing a few things missing from her back porch, she wanted to get to the bottom of it. After
Kenny
grabbing her
Biddle.
camera off the kitchen bar and snapping a few photos of the dark nothingness behind her home, those photos would reveal something sinister. But before we begin, if you love cryptids and want to learn the full story, both the legends and the facts delivered as a narrative story, then this guided tour is for you. Walk on over and tap the subscribe, like, or review button depending on where you watch or listen. Now, throw on your waders, grab your flashlights, and don't forget the bug spray. The tour is about to start. I'm Elaine, and you're touring cryptids across the Atlas.
Why is she wearing Paddington Bear's hat?
Exactly.
Nice.
I don't like gimmicks like that. It drives me crazy.
Often
That's shame
described
it's
as
nice,
standing
but-
nearly 8 foot tall with shaggy dark fur and glowing red eyes, this cryptid goes by many names. Call it the stink ape, the Mayaka skunk ape, the monster of the Mayaka, or the most popular name, the Florida skunk ape. This southern Bigfoot seems to be an anomaly amongst many Floridians, starting with possibly the most bizarre characteristic, its overwhelming odorous stench, which the cryptid is aptly named. Apparently, this smell has been described as a revolting mixture of wet dog,
Her dad is the man
skunk,
in the
and
yellow hat.
rotting eggs. Some even believe there are more than one skunk ape hiding beneath the shadows. Many even believe that the skunk ape comes from an entire family of Bigfoot-type creatures ranging in size, age, and color. For size, the skunk ape is said to range between 6 to 9 foot tall, depending on the report. While most of the descriptions fall in line with dark fur and glowing red eyes, others speculate their eyes glow red at night when reflecting light, but are actually just brown during the daytime. For color, many believe the skunk ape's shaggy dark fur has a variety of colors ranging from reddish brown, dark brown, black, and silvery gray. And as for age,
May or may not
some
have used
describe
the
the senior silvery gray skunk apes as having milky blue eyes due to possible cataracts from old age. No matter its age, size, or fur coloring, though, many conclude that this foul-smelling beast
Thing is
leaves
so
a
dang
rather
ugly, it could
large
scare the
footprint
leaves off the
behind
tree.
wherever it goes. According to many of these accounts, the footprints can measure up to 24 inches long, 8 inches wide, and the depth of these footprints
24
imply the
inches
creature
long?
could weigh around 600
Is that right?
pounds. It's also said that these footprints have human similarities. However, upon a closer look at casts, show an absence of an arch in the foot, and the first 3 toes all seem to be a similar length.
Uh-oh. I don't have an arch in my foot very much.
I
might
knew
be
it.
a skunk ape.
You are a skunk ape. I've smelled you before.
As for its demeanor, locals claim the skunk ape to be more aggressive than its West Coast cousin Sasquatch. There are a few accounts from people who have claimed to have been
Sasquatch
chased
was
by the
so
skunk ape. Like when two young men reported a silver creature chasing them out of the woods under a streetlight. Another report in 1942 states that a man from Suwannee County, Florida, witnessed the skunk ape rush out of the bush line while he was driving down an isolated road, where the creature decided to grab onto his vehicle, beat on the running board and door for about a half a mile, and then leaping off into the woodline. Or in the spring of 1966, when Miss Eula Lewis, a Brooksville, Florida native, claimed that a Bigfoot chased her into her house, and while swinging its big arms towards her as her dogs barked incessantly. And again, later that same year, as 4 teenagers were driving around one late night in December, they all reported a smelly Bigfoot who had jumped on the hood of their car, except for this one had glowing green eyes. But not all of skunk ape sightings are alike. Some residents claim the creature dabbles in thievery when it's not terrorizing unsuspecting victims. According to a local newspaper in 1818 from Apalachicola, Florida, one person claimed that they saw a man-sized monkey raiding food stores and stalking fishermen along the shore. Not to mention the number of complaints in 1973 of a large monkey or ape raiding homes in Northport, Florida, where many residents claimed this creature had been stealing their garbage. And when the Boy Scouts of America decided to call their yearly gathering the Bigfoot Wilderness Survival Camporee, the Scouts had planned to camp on the outskirts of the Green Swamp to study wilderness survival. But they too found things coming up missing. Because apparently, there are 2 things no skunk ape can resist: lima beans and chocolate chip cookies. When the Boy Scouts tried to lure the skunk ape to their campsite by setting out a late night snack consisting of lima beans, chocolate chip cookies, and even a bag of pork skins, they patiently awaited the results. But when they unzipped their sleeping bags and ran out to the snack site that following morning, both the lima beans and cookies were gone, only leaving behind the pile of pork skins.
No, that just doesn't make sense.
Terrible, man. Pork rinds are best.
That's what I'm saying.
Rican said just a wet hairy
Let's
Cuban.
revisit those.
Wet hairy Cuban.
Oh my god.
Bugfoot loves the bean.
Complaints from 1973,
Yes, he
shall we? Due to the large number of residents claiming apes were raiding their garbage cans, it's important that we highlight this theory. Could the skunk ape really be an escaped
corn
monkey
mash?
on the loose? And are the foul-smelling,
I'm talking about
roaming
food
beasts
right
in the
now.
woods actually
Oh my
just
God.
wild
Is that what
apes?
you make,
Well, it is a popular theory. You see, many
Is that
of these complaints were forwarded
White
to
lightning?
Michael Corradino of the Florida Monkey
liquor?
Sanctuary. It
Moonshine.
was Michael's
Moonshine?
job to capture
Yeah,
loose
corn mash.
simians for
I don't know, corn
Sarasota
mash.
County and had previously been called by the local government for his expertise. But when these many residents claimed to have seen a similar figure inside their homes raiding their garbage, there was major trouble. In an article published by the Boca Beacon in August 1981, Michael stated, "We had a problem right from the beginning. It was the first time we had gone after a monkey and couldn't see it, let alone catch it." A few weeks later, after still not catching the creature, Michael had once more been called up by the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department. This time, a young boy named Ronnie Steves had seen it firsthand, and it attacked and injured his ducks. As Michael shared, Ronnie
You
had
said it
heard
wrong,
a
I said it
commotion
right.
outside his bedroom
I'm-
and looked
I'm
out to
so
see what it
saying
was.
never
What he claims to
I'm a
have
verbatim
seen is
reader.
a
Must have
large,
that.
hairy
Weird.
animal chasing the ducks. As the
All right. So, we got 20 minutes left.
Memes?
Memes, Rican.
Yes. But before memes, how about we have, while I dig these up, let's have a moment of silence for you know who.
Charlie Kirk?
Oh.
Y'all,
I know who. Wait a minute. Can you see the big C?
Why am I confused?
I'm confused as well.
Oh. Thought I was
Oh.
Ooh. You're not gonna tell me? Oh, I know. I saw that and I was like, aren't you gonna cry?
Yeah, because I'm just such an emotional person.
I feel like Rican got you to love him in a backwards sort of way.
This is supposed to be a moment of silence for Chuck Norris.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Let's do a minute of silence. It's 10:41 now. He will be missed.
I like Chuck Norris.
His memes, not so much. His old memes were significantly better than anything that's come out in the last 15, 20 years.
There was a funny one actually about his death, which is kind of messed up, but there was a funny one going around. I was going to send it to you and I didn't.
I'm happy that you did not.
It was about how oh man, I can't. I'll butcher it. I'm certain Rican has seen it about how he'll conquer heaven, or heaven's afraid of him, or something, or death was afraid of him. What happened?
That sounds about right. I think I saw one like that.
Something like that. like death was crying, or oh, death was afraid. He was scared to take him.
Oh, yeah, it was Chuck Norris died, was it 7 years ago, but death was too afraid to take him?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Seen them all, yeah.
Freaking
I
seen
know
'em
you
all.
have.
A week after his birthday,
Oh,
too.
well, at least he had a cool birthday.
Yep.
He went out with a bang.
Maybe.
Maybe. What?
He went out with a bang.
I didn't say it like that, did I? I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to. I'm actually sad about this.
Chuck Norris is so tough that even death had to take a cigarette break before getting back
Yeah,
to
there
work.
you go.
Oof.
Look, you are sad about it. Your eyes are tearing up. It's okay to admit. We're sad.
Yeah, I don't really feel much about it. Oh, man.
Don't do that.
Can't help it. Tired. Getting old.
Stop.
I'm older than you.
You get those memes?
Bye, Chuck Norris.
Are you trying to look and weed them out?
Yeah, some of them. I can start sharing them now.
Wait, what about the Rican?
You got to do the bumper.
I don't know if it's gonna show any audio, but
Show any audio.
or play any audio. Maybe it will.
Sure.
Shit was acting all goofy.
Chuck Norris did not die. Death stepped aside and gave him the job. All of you stop freaking yawning.
It is good.
That naked picture Rican sent of
It's not naked. It's over.
Chuck Norris, Heaven Ranger. My manager farted in front of me today. I looked at him dead in the eye and said, "Still trying to work that condom out." Now he's all mad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a running that's a running joke in our family. Like, if my dad walks by and farts, I'll be like, it smells like semen.
Ew.
He does.
Oh my God. You say it does?
No,
No, he said he does.
Yeah, he does.
He does say that.
I just about lost
She's
my
definitely
mind.
naked. Yeah, she is definitely naked in that picture. Rican's a pervert, man. She gets off knowing that I use that picture.
Freaking,
Freaking, man.
Freaking Rican. There you go. Got the queen bean and the freaking Rican.
Condom out. That's a really good one. Fact you can't unknow, number 52. Mike Wazowski's pubic hair would be also considered his beard.
Mike was what?
I mean,
who's that?
Mike Wazowski?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character from Monsters Inc.
I mean, what's
But
his real?
You can see him.
Oh, that's
That's him from
I
the-
thought they were saying like a real person.
Yeah, his
Sorry, I
his
killed
pubes
this one.
would be a beard.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry,
Yeah, I think me and Jessica both were slow on that
It
one.
was
I
it was
like,
too easy or something. I just didn't-
I guess. Yes.
I need to think
It was.
Oh,
Giant phallus-shaped iceberg surprises residents of
At
Dildo
Bay.
Dildo Bay, Canada.
That's
Miss
awesome.
Jackie, need confirmation. Is Dildo Bay, Canada a place? Also, dude said I got Shamrock Farms chocolate milk instead.
Oh.
Shamrock Farm smells like you got like a shamrock shake.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of sounds good though.
It does
Are
sound
you
good.
are you elbowing me?
No, I'm trying to put my elbow up.
So you were elbowing me.
I'm trying to put my elbow.
Rude.
It's legit. There's
Nice.
Dildo Bay, Canada. Bro, we need to go back to Canada.
That is awesome.
We got to go to Dildo Bay, Canada.
Did you have an experience with it?
Not with a dildo.
No, but in Canada.
I step away for
Wow.
a moment and come back to talking about pubes. Shake my head. You talk about pubes, and then we drop some Dildo Bay, Canada at you. Oh my God. Why? Who named that? Was it Ricky from the... Oh. I was checking my brother's phone history, and I discovered he was being bullied.
Okay. How to deal with bullying?
Can a human sperm get a dog pregnant? How to tell my parents I got someone pregnant?
Oh.
Oh my God, Johnny! Yes, he was writing Johnny Sins.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. That's
Stopped at all town fresh instead of Cumberland Farms. Dude, see, that's where you went wrong, dude. Should have just went straight to a Cumberland. Dude, are you really? Is the Harold and Kumar like a real thing? Like you get locked on one thing and you're not satisfied until you get that one thing? Is that what you're doing tonight? You're just bouncing around from store to store looking for chocolate milk, but a specific type.
Are you stoned?
He is stoned. He admitted to
Yeah.
it. Oh my Lord! Remember when gas prices were this low?
Wow. And she's young.
Them things.
She's too young for that.
Gotta be Photoshop.
Yeah.
Bruv, look at the handle.
Wait, look.
Zoom in on the name.
What? What does it say?
It says
Droopy
it says
tits?
Droopy Tips.
Droopy
At
tips.
Droopy Tips.
Wow.
Yo, I'm just saying though. No offense or anything. I still kind of want to see him. I just want to see what a nuke went off. I want to see it.
Not amused at all.
Today I'm choosing kindness, but we'll see. It's still early. Rican's been sitting a lot of that Chihuahua. I've gotten quite a few of those from Rican. You're mad you didn't come up with that handle? Yeah, I am. Oh my God. It was this moment that Alan knew he wouldn't leave this alien planet alive. Look at Tyler.
Look at those titters.
Subscribe to Droopy Tips.
Now, this is something that doesn't come up with us, but
When your
maybe.
OBGYN keeps telling you to scoot closer to the edge, is it true?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You love that chihuahua? I like that frog. That frog's dope.
That pronunciation just cracks me up.
Yeah, you're annoying me.
Oh, shush. All right. When she finds out you weren't lying about your tongue game. I've seen you make that face.
You're just faking it.
Oh! Jackie like that one. Whoa. Let's just be friends. I'm strong and independent, ready to settle down. Why can't I find a good man?
Oh my.
I'm just saying I've never seen something so accurate.
Ew.
Oh, Miss Jackie really like that one.
Oh my god.
When my mom starts shouting, "No one does anything in this house," but I literally put the dishes in the sink for her to wash.
Boy.
Wait, I got an idea.
What?
I'm not gonna look at bagels. Those are donuts, AJ. I'm gonna turn that off. I turned off the ghost frequency. Whenever I'm at weddings, old people always pat me on the back and say, "Hi, you're next." So I started doing that at the back of funerals. Yeah, whatever. Brain waiting for me to get in bed so it can start terrorizing me.
That's me.
Cream ones are the best. Oh, AJ, I bet you really like the creamy ones, don't you, buddy? Told you I had bagels for you. Oh, Dad, why are your eyes so red? Son, I smoked weed. Dad, tell the truth. Crying again from being a ginger.
Oh my god.
Take note, I am saying nothing.
Wow. Cree. What?
AJ, that means someone beat you to it. Gross. I don't always kill things, but when I do, it's because they were things and I'm a bear. That right there is the winner of the night, I think.
I like that one.
I like the bear too. He's cool.
He is cute. I like him.
You're talking about the donuts? Oh my. Wrestlers in the 80s would be named Rudy
I knew
the
that.
Heartthrob Roberts, then look like this. Yes. Nocturnal Frequency Radio. What's up, buddy?
NFR, what's going on, man?
You're going to have to remind me when we're supposed to be going back onto your show. It was in April something, right? For the cost of a cheap label maker, you can make an IQ test that gets instant results. I mean, you got to weed them out, dude. I know. Utilitarian. It's terrible, but you just got to do what you got to do. Let's go from 1 to 10. How mature are you? Nice.
Sounds about right.
The thing is, there's one person here that always sets the car temperature to 69 degrees. Oh no. Chuck Norris doesn't Chuck Norris doesn't dial.
I've done it.
Answered the wrong phone. At least not 6'7". Hey, we're not saying that here. We don't say that stuff.
Drop
here,
that 6'7" shit.
6'7".
Oh my god, I don't get it. I will never get it.
I don't get it
I
either.
can't understand it, so it drives me crazy.
I have a 12-year-old.
Yeah, well, even through you, I don't understand.
I love making ice cream. I'm ice. What are my grandparents wearing, man?
Ice cream. Oh my god.
Old people are what's ups.
They are, because they can say anything and get away with it.
That's right.
And we got one more.
I like it.
One more.
One more.
Oh my gosh. Awesome.
All right, I attacked you with the bill of my hat.
The name's Rita. That's messed up. Why am I laughing? That's mean.
I saved this one for last. Thank you, Rican.
I sent it to you.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I like how serious he is, though. Hands together under his chin. Got a very introspective look on his dead eyes.
So who got banned on that?
Dude, look at
I know
this.
what 6'7" means. What's 6'7" mean, Tyler?
Yeah,
You-
please
you
explain.
stoned, homie? Yeah, he's got a lot of meat in the back of the neck. Leave him alone.
Bill's going all back here with his hands.
He raised his hand.
Yeah, you finally raised your hand.
My mom used to say she was
This all night.
at 6s and 7s when she was tired. That was years ago. Nice.
Isn't that like British slang? What the hell was that in Austin Powers they were talking about?
Oh, mate, I'm 6s and 7s, dog.
Yeah, they were talking. Austin and his dad were talking about some stupid ass conversation they had. Who's ready for a song?
I kinked myself.
Don't kink yourself.
I did.
I'm ready for a song.
Sure.
But first, we got to bust out one of these fellers here. A little Bugfoot crew action, everyone. We appreciate you all coming out. Even Jessica. And want everyone to know why we come here and join up on these Wednesday evenings. We paying an homage to a great man, the best man. Praise be thy name, Colin White. You're not gonna hit him with the Colin White hands.
I did.
You think you're too cool?
Me?
Yeah.
I never did it, so I was scared.
You did it.
I was scared. That basically means that if a person is bragging about them being the height of 6'7", so they think they're all that.
I don't think that's what it is.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for showing up. We like you all way more than a friend. I'm talking like this close from kissing. Like
Yo,
that
watch
close.
out, because
Like it gets-
I'm very territorial, so you better
It
stop.
gets awkward. How close?
Back up. Back up.
It's very awkward. How close?
You better stop.
Um,
I like knives.
Uncle Pecos. Little whoops, that's a pole. I don't want you guys jumping on the pole again.
No. No.
Little crambone action. Colin White, praise be thy name. A lot of the
I'm
older
cool, but I'm only 58. I'm still.
understand.
I can't see that.
Yeah, he's scratchy. Anyway, Patricia, his beard is scratchy.
No, thank you. I really don't want to kiss you. That's fine. I'm just saying.
Say thank you to Bill for being here.
Oh, Bill, thank you for making an appearance, my dude.
Yeah, look, he's celebrating.
He's raising his hand.
Raising his hand.
He's like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm back here. What's up, guys?
Finally, you got enough energy to raise your hand there, buddy. Took a couple hours.
Hey, Bill.
No, that's not what it actually means. Oh,
That's fine, Tyler. You enjoy your chocolate milk, brother.
Sounds delicious.
Granddaughter says I'm cool.
That is my job, Patricia.
I have no idea what creep means. All right, let's get that song going. Let's do this.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? We do like you're more than a friend.
Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody.
Amazing. There's the Bugfoot crew in the building. Paranormal 69 type trip. Let's go. Sipping extra stout, got that bitter beer face. Reverend Wolf in the chat, back and forth in this place. Weather's going crazy from the 40s to the 80s. Erica got attendees, yeah, we feed in the ladies. Where's Dan Trail at? Man, I miss my punching bag. Hamilton jail ladies, got me feeling so sad.
Talking dog man, half human, half beast. Jalapeno cheddar pizza, bagels for the feast. Pizza sandwich in the waffle line. Low carb living, but never trust a fall when the Taco Bell is giving. Pushing senior citizen, grease the cheese, bro.
We out here catching ghosts, putting on a show. We the paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that beam energy, yeah, Jackie flicker beam. Fat bottom girls on the wildest ghost scene. From the Garnet House boots to the beard, oh hey. We just laugh it off, man, the content is great. Speaking of Beardo, dropping videos of hate. Start live on the stream. Yeah, we sealing his fate.
Look at the boots, the blind spot, the bear.
We just winging it, bro. Throwing hands in the air.
Y'all thought we staged it. It's the Garnet House floor.
We too poor for night vision. What you asking us for?
Bob and Dub McKenzie, nah, we American hoser. French Canadian pizza, you ain't getting no closer. We bumping that ghost frequency out in the dark. SLS camera catching figures in the park. Got a severed head, prop 400 flat in the laptop full of terabytes. Picture that.
We the paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that beam energy, yeah, Jackie flicker beam. Fat bottom girls on the wildest ghost scene. From the Jackie flicker beam to the beard, oh hey. We just laugh it off, man, the content is great.
Murican, Adam, Nick, and Creepy Crawly, we the Bugfoot crew, yeah, we getting rowdy. Miss Jackie flicks a beam. Miss Jackie flicks a bean, yeah, we keepin' mean. Bean energy off the damn chart. Don't trust the Starbucks, don't gamble on fire.
We the paranormal crew, yeah, we breaking the stigma. Throwing cat balls down, trying to solve the enigma. Got that beam energy, yeah, Jackie flicker beam. Fat bottom girls on the wildest ghost scene. From the Garnet House boots to the bed, oh hey.
We just laugh it off, man, the content is great.
Yeah, drop a like. Hit the sub, praise Colin White. Short pants, peace. And remember, I don't cook or suck PP. There's a burglar in the house.
Bugfoot crew out, stay spooky, everyone.
What?
Well, either way, that song was dope.
Good night, everybody.
Everyone, continue smelling very, very good. Except for
Good
AJ.
night.
He sinks.
See y'all next week.